this team, we're going to stand together and fight this disease. I've come this way before, traveled through the open door, circumstances navigated the path, and like happened all so fast. No, it got lonely sometimes, you see. I know we couldn't make it. Even when I'm off beat, I still land on my feet, and nothing can shake me, cause I know life took a hold on. Never. This is where I am destined to be. I'm not ready to give up. I believe in the miracle of life. Life's a play for no rehearsal. Learn quickly, they'll come for your role. Games to play, can't take it personal, cause the devil is a liar. I'm telling you the truth, it's all in what you do, some things you gotta do, It's fight for millions, take a second, see the blessing in it. With much expected, much is given. When I made the living, now I'm giving back to children. Never let the power come first before your happiness, yes. You can be the best if you go the distance. Mix a little sweat with your persistence. You know that the best things are never instant. Just shine, let them see it brilliant. Get up, open up your eyes now. It's the moment of truth. No backing down. We're bringing it to life. Oh, for the children, it's a given. You gotta give it, be a blessing.
This my personal statement. Run the game like I'm aces. Learn to develop patience, determined to be the greatest. Yeah, bobbing and weaving, they changing up like the seasons. Indigenous to the grind, so I do it for all my people. Jabbing the competition, back up against the ropes. You fighting for recognition. I'm fighting just to promote equality where we lacking. While cancer slowing our road, I'm confident we'll make it. We focus on common goals. Yeah.
Give back, give love, giving something away. Never give up, stand tall to fight another day. 2 toes, 2 feet, I stand on the ground. I'm gonna wrestle and fight this final round. Life's a play for no rehearsal. Learn quickly, they'll come for your role. Games you play, can't take it personal, cause the devil is a liar. Tell you the truth, it's all in what you do, some things you gotta do,
Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, love is the word, box fans. DB, JP, but we gonna call him JQ. What up, Boo Robinson? Big Lloyd in the house. Hey, what up, R Brown? Appreciate your RB. Hey, DB. Eric Goes, what's up? Eric Goes. Oh man, Boxing Eagle got some fans, man. Hey, love is the word. Appreciate you again. Hey, who else? We got KJ in the building. Don Juan DeMarco, man. What's up, man? Where you been, man? King Hines, man. Hotep. Woo, love is the word. Everybody's in here. S. Alex Carrillo. Did I say that right? DB Unique Don, Kevin Brower. And we got DJ, man. I appreciate y'all coming in here off in Rutledge. And yeah, man. So what's up, Mane? So what's up? Tutu? Who's Tutu? Have we met Tutu before? Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show.
Tutu. Tutu. It sounds like the baby female cousin. Tutu. She get no respect. She get no respect in the family. You know what I mean? Damn, man. My kids playing in here, man. I can't have a show without the fan. Damn. When the first, oh, there we go. I got it. So yeah, welcome to the show. So yeah, man, we got a fun show today, man. I just had so many epiphanies today, man. My gosh, man. Oh man. I and I know this is gonna be a debatable show, so feel free to come on in and but um I was thinking about well, I started thinking yesterday. I didn't really want to have a 4 hour show, and we're not having a 4 hour show tonight on this subject because I know it's this conversation is gonna force us to choose sides. But I was thinking about the ascension of speaking of Maxwell, right? I was thinking of the ascension of um what's the guy's name? The ascension of Canelo and how he's been a attached to Floyd Mayweather and by many pundits, right? Many media members, many fans, they say that he used the Floyd Mayweather rubric to success. And when you see Demetrius Andrade, uh, I would say he's in his prime. What is he, 30, 30, 31, 29, somewhere in there. And you see him wanting that fight. You can draw close comparisons to how Floyd Mayweather did, and obviously he says Al Heyman is the guy behind the scenes that navigated his career. And you see the amounts of money that Canelo has amassed, and as important, if not more important, your perspective, the amount of power that this man has in boxing. You understand? It's what else can we expect from the sport of boxing? You know, because we always want to hold Bob Arum accountable. We always want to hold Eddie Hearn accountable and Lou DiBella, and the list goes on. But when we get a chance to upset the apple cart, and the man is y'all favorite guy, Al Heyman, you know, I think we need to hold them accountable on the same level as we hold um, Eddie Hearn, the same levels in which we hold Bob Arum, because y'all gonna get a real rude awakening on June 19th. I saw the fights, and they should be announcing it within the next 2 weeks. But y'all gonna get a real rude awakening, and and I just want to remind y'all what I've been trying to tell y'all, what I've been not trying, been telling y'all, that boxing don't give a shit about your black ass, not one bit. They honestly wouldn't care if you came to a fight or not. They don't even count on your black ass to come to a fight. You want to know how I know? Because every time you see a black fighter, you always see others on the undercard. And then when the others become the main event, all you see is others. You understand? And I was thinking back to my interviews with Bob Arum, and I remember me, I would say, chastising him or asking him about Shakur Stevenson and why um, he's not fighting any of his Mexican stars. That 126 star, most notable, and what's the other guy? Oscar Valdez. Why he didn't fight him, right? And I asked him, and obviously he's a lawyer. He knows how to talk. He's gonna get in and out of any question you give Bob. He can get in and out of it. He's a lawyer, and or was a lawyer, excuse me. And then I started thinking about how the same thing is happening on the other side, but we ignore it. We ignore it. We ignore it. We ignore it. And I am the guy that says, you give him a chance. Maybe you give him 4 or 5 chances. Maybe you give him 6, right? And I think I've given the business model of PBC, enough chances. And in 2021, I think they're running a similar module as the fighters are getting paid, right? I'm not talking about the fighters getting paid, so that's not a topic of conversation that I think that we should be having tonight. Um, I think how Gary Russell never fought a Latin fighter, you know, in their prime. You understand? It's real similar to how Shakur Stevenson is being treated on Top Rank, and we ignore it because we have a black man at the top. And I think when I heard Canelo talk to Demetrius Andrade, and then I was assessing. I went to bed thinking about Jamel Charlo's comments and how money has separated himself from the bigger picture. He called a son and a father broke, begging for fights, begging for fights. Well, they forgot when they were on Golden Boy, they were promised the Canelo fight and they never got it. But the fact that he put money before the ultimate mission shows you how the mindset is. And one, the athletes today, there's a handful out there that I believe that gets the bigger picture, but you got to navigate yourself because you can't slap the hand that feeds you. So you got to give, you know, you got to enlighten as best you can. And I was just thinking about what Jamel. I was jumping the rope today, right? I was in the gym jumping rope, and I was like, I can't believe how debilitating, how disgusting that comment was by Jamel Charlo. Because guess what? That's going to be Jamel Charlo one day. No matter what side of the street you on, that's going to be you. It's happened to 99.9% that I've seen. You know, Floyd Mayweather's an outlier experience. But on the downside, we've seen K9 Bundridge beg for a fight. World champion. I wouldn't say beg. I don't want to use but strongly advocate for a fight. You understand? We've seen Shane Mosley do it multiple times, and he knew he was past his prime. We've seen what had happened to Pernell Whitaker against those Latino fighters. And until we shift that paradigm, until the fighters see the big picture, but more importantly, I think we hold the key. You understand? I genuinely believe we hold the key to it. And when we say fuck it, we ain't paying for it. I mean, you know, it's hard. I know it's challenging. But when we stop paying for the shit and we start being loud, you know what I'm saying? When we start revolting, I think boxing will see the big picture. Boxing will value us. Fuck they big picture. I think boxing will value us. And it's just disheartening, man. When every time you go to, whenever a black fighter is main eventing, you always see more often than not, right? You always see, no matter where you go, no matter you go to Top Rank, no matter if you go to PBC, you always see 3 or 4 Latinos supporting it. You know, and it's that's telling me that they didn't expect you to come anyway. And it's hard to digest, right? And you guys can feel free to call in. I don't really care. You can call in and say, but it's the fighter's fault. It's this fault. No. They're following the script. Bob Arum, Al Heyman, and Eddie Hearn are in charge right now. Right? Or not unless Eddie Hearn got silent partners. But Bob Arum, Al Heyman for sure are in charge. All right. And By the looks of it, Eddie Hearn. So we're gonna call it the three-headed monster. They make the decisions. And I'm gonna get confirmation what I've been telling y'all for 8 months. When in less than 30 days from today, quite possibly more often than not, that Canelo Caleb Plant is going to get met, is going to be agreed upon. And you say, wow, how does that make sense, Fred? Because guess what? Earl got 2 or 3 belts. Crawford has 1. Bob and Al are playing us the whole time. They don't want to make the fight. Bob can say whatever he wants because he know Al is not going to respond. They don't have a soundboard. PBC don't have a response team. So Bob can say whatever he wants. You understand? They don't want to make the fight. They don't want to make Earl. The men in the suits don't want to make it. You know, Bob trying to find a way to make some money on Bob Bob where he can win on both sides. And what I mean by both sides is he want to represent both corners, just in case Terrence Crawford has a slip up. And when Caleb and Canelo signs up the fight, more than likely it looks like it's gonna happen at some point before the end of the year. There lies your answer, y'all. It's no way around it. You can say, but this, but that. Nah. I know DB comes in here and I do agree that fighters duck fights. But when the rubber meets the road, and what I mean when the demand is there, and the demand is there for a lot of these fights. The demand is there for obviously Canelo and Caleb and Spence and Crawford. The demand is there. And I'm watching this shit all play out right before our eyes. And I'm like, man, they playing the fuck out of us. And I'm opening up the phone lines. And I want you guys to feel free. I'd love for you guys to chime in. But I genuinely think they playing the fuck out of us. Oh, they playing the fuck out of us, man. And let's see how I do this. Okay, good. I had so many aha moments today. Oh my God, so many aha moments. Oh, mercy, mercy me. What up, man?
What it do, Fred? What it do?
How you feel?
Man, feeling good, man. Canelo got the W Saturday, man. Yeah. I'm talking about shit tonight.
Yeah. Why you wasn't here last night? What happened?
Oh, but man, I fell asleep last night, bro.
Oh, man. Oh, man. All you. What's up?
Man, bro, Canelo, man, listen, bro. Canelo's number 1, bro. Like, honestly, bro, like, I'm going to be honest with you, bro. Caleb Plant has the best chance at beating Canelo.
You think so?
Other than that, yeah. Other than that, Charlo, Andrade, Benavidez, they have no chance. The reason Caleb Plant has a chance is because of his style. It's because what you was talking about with L the other day on IG Live.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna take somebody who can box and who can toss and who can turn Canelo, who's gonna really give him trouble.
Right. Got to turn him.
Yeah. You got to use angles. You got to box, and you got to do that for the whole 12 rounds.
Mm-hmm.
A stationary fighter, well, not I wouldn't say stationary, but a guy who's in front of him like Canelo. Well, Andrade to give him trouble, but I think that Andrade's he's eventually gonna get stopped. But like Benavidez and Charlo, they're gonna make it tough because they're physical fighters. But Canelo, he's gonna eventually catch up to him and wear him down. I'm not saying they're gonna stop him, but it's gonna be a very tough fight.
We'll see. I want to see how much metal Caleb got. I want to see because Canelo's gonna hit him with a body shot. That's gonna make him make a decision, and I'm just very interested to see how he responds to that. Man, you never know. You never know till you in the midst of it. You know, Billy Joe Saunders is a great example. He said he got to die in there, and next thing you know, and I have no qualms with his decision. You know, but it's different being in there. It's different being in there, and I'm hoping for Caleb Plant. But when you look at his resume, nothing has prepared him for this moment. outside of since Uzataki. You know, Caleb Truett hasn't prepared him for this. You know, or whoever else. Definitely not Mike Lee. Mike Lee was like the water boy. You know what I mean? He had no business in that ring, dog. None whatsoever. So, you know, we'll see, man. We'll see.
Yeah. But man, with this Juneteenth card, man, did you get it yesterday on IG, Fred?
Yeah, I got it, but I want to wait till they announce it, man, because they may change it, and if they change it, that'll be great. That'll be great, but it looks bad though.
No, I'm saying I seen earlier, they had announced some more fights for the card.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, now say it again, please. I'm sorry.
No, I said they announced some more fights for the card earlier
today.
Yeah, it was I think it was one more fight they announced, other than the fights I showed you.
Can you send it to my DM?
I'll just tell you who it is. It's Isaac Cruz versus Francisco Vargas.
So that's gonna be the co-main event, right?
I don't know if it's the co-main event. I just know it's gonna be on the card. It's gonna be on that card.
Francisco Vargas, yeah, he's had a tough run. Yeah, he ran into a buzzsaw last couple fights, but
yeah. But man, I don't understand how people don't understand the big picture, man. It should be an all-black card, in my opinion. Mm-hmm. But who am I? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, man, I've been telling people when they see this Juneteenth card, if you don't wake up now, if you don't wake up when you see that Juneteenth card, I mean, you shouldn't even come to this. You shouldn't even come. I mean, why would you come to my show? It's no point. I tell you the truth, and you go, man, save your money. Stream it, watch it on TV. I'm not advocating for, man, none of this shit. All these motherfuckers trying to get us all the way down. Every promotional company, they don't give nothing about your black ass. Nothing. They don't give two shits. I see it. Logan Paul is gonna be worth $100 million after June 6th. And they just gonna hand Floyd a check and say thank you. No ownership.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah. So yeah, who you think gonna win? I'm sorry, I'm jumping all over.
No worries.
Who you think? Who you got on Saturday?
Who's fighting?
Luis Neri and Brandon Figueroa.
Oh. Who's on the undercard of that?
I have no clue. I don't even know.
Oh man, I would go with just because he's older, Neri.
Yeah,
that's all.
I got Figueroa win that. I think that
Figueroa. Okay.
Yeah, I ain't really impressed with Neri at 122. Maybe this is his last fight, but I ain't really that too high on Neri.
I'm not either. I was so unimpressed with him. Yeah, I wasn't impressed with them on, again, the Charlo card, all Latinos outside of Charlo. But yeah, I don't care who wins. I'm gonna watch it though. I may even go. I'm not going, but
I mean, it's a good fight though.
It is a good fight. It is a good fight. It is a good fight, but I'm not going to an all Latino bowl when I saw 6 fights on TV. I'm not even gonna put myself in that position. I'd rather watch it on TV and be good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
So that's because we really just want to see them get Stevie Fulton, all right?
Yeah. I want to Reese Salim or Stevie. Oh, but it's already set for 9/11, so that's great.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
that's great. That's something to look forward to.
Yeah. Well, that's my call. I'm back in the chat. Appreciate
you.
All right.
What up, Deke?
Hey, man. Too blessed to be stressed and highly favored. What's up with your family?
Hey, what you got?
Yeah. With the situation, can I talk about Wilder real quick?
Yeah.
Okay. It just bothers me to hear the numbers of Black people who are so disrespectful when it comes to Deontay Wilder. When Englishmen tell Black folk to their face and to their ear in they'll visit your platform and tell you they ride or die with their people. And I'm gonna give you a prime example. Ricky Hatton was knocked out cold, snowing in the center of the ring. You remember what they were singing when he was knocked out? There's only one Ricky Hatton. They didn't care if he was knocked out on the floor. That was still their man. When Floyd knocked him out twice, when he hit him with the check hook, he was knocked out. He hit the ring post, knocked him out again. They were still singing Ricky Hatton praises. But it's just something about us that we just don't love each other enough. Win, lose, or draw. Why do we hate ourselves so much? What is it about us in our personal lives that we can project negative energy on Deontay Wilder? What is it? What is it about Deontay Wilder people hate so bad? That is a good man, a good family man, a man that wore his blackness on his sleeve. It bothers me to hear this. And then I mess around and I get caught up in conversations that breaks my heart. And this is why I make my circle small. Every time I come to the barbershop, I don't leave here with high blood pressure. I don't leave here with more wrinkles in my forehead and extra added new white hair, because it ain't no more gray hair going around. But you get my point. Why is this man generating this type of hate from his own people? From his own people, who he professed with his own mouth that he loves so much. And the passion that he shows when he's talking about his people. It's almost biblical. You would not be wanted or respected in your own, amongst your own people. It just breaks my heart, man, because this man is a good man that made a promise to his daughter who has spina bifida, a not so cute disease or this, not a disease. It's something that a child is born with that disfigures some, but his baby looks so beautiful, you can't even hardly tell she got it. That is the anointing. That is the prayers. And he promised her something. I'm going to take care of you. I'm going to make sure you don't have nothing to worry about. And this type of man is hated. Well, we have so many young black fathers. No, I take that back. So many black sperm donors who are not taking care of their responsibility. But here's a man that's taking care of his responsibility, and we can't find room to give him love. To celebrate his 5-year reign as champion, who gave you highlight reels every time he stepped in the ring. What is it about a man that'll speak up for his people and they spit on him? What is it? I'm troubled by the fact that I can't find the answer. What is it? But I want that brother to know the people here in this shop, we got love for you, brother. Win, lose, or draw. We got, just like they sung, there's only one Ricky Hatton when he was in the middle of that ring, snowing. All he needed was a pillow and a blanket. He was out. They still was singing his praises. Why can't we do the same? It's so easy for us to hate each other. And it seems so hard for us to find a little bit of love. It's a sad, sad affair that we have with each other. That is why I always say, family, I try to project positive energy in the air. And I leave this show with this every time. Hey, I love y'all. I love you. I love you. And I say it because I mean it. And if enough of us start changing the narrative and changing the language that we use to tear each other down, then we can come back full circle and find the love that we've been waiting for. Because we are all we need. But we need to know it and show it. It's just sad. Hey, man, I love y'all. That's my time. I appreciate you, Fred. And the next time you talk to that brother, you make sure he know that we love him. Not just him, his whole family. And we're praying for him and we love him. Hey, I love every one of y'all. DB, you, Patty Dean. Love is the word. What a beautiful name. Unique Don. All of the kings and queens. Family, I love y'all. And I thank you for your time.
Appreciate
Peace.
Pastor Usher Deegan 305.
Absolutely. Thank you, family.
All right, what's up, Kev? I got you. What's up, Kev?
What up, Fred?
Hey, what you got?
Man, fuck Canelo.
Yeah, I mean,
Man,
go ahead.
man, look, so that fight, right? Him versus Saunders, or whatever. Man, I felt like I hate Canelo so much, bro. Like, and I don't even like motherfucking Billy Joe Saunders, bro. But I was like, man, come on, Billy Joe, pull this one out. And I had Billy Joe up. I think I had it like 6-2. But man, I was really, really rooting for Billy Joe. But Canelo Alvarez, like, dude, he just does something or whatever to my fucking soul, bro. Like, I cannot stand this mother. God damn, boy, I swear to God, man, I cannot stand this motherfucker. But man, so pretty much, how did you see that fight? Like, did you have Canelo winning or what?
No, I had it even 5-3 either way.
Yeah,
I had that's how I had my scorecard. And when I saw 78-74, I'm like, fuck it.
Yeah, I know, right? Dude, I was over here yelling.
Yeah, I'm done.
I was over here yelling or whatever at my motherfucking girl. I was like, dude, listen, if this shit goes to fucking 12 rounds, and like, see, I honestly had thought or whatever, like, that it was going to be a draw, like, because whatever, like, it's motherfucking Canelo, like you know what I mean, like, so they ain't gonna say that, like, man, fuck Canelo, nigga, I can't even talk, bro. I'm mad as fuck about that damn fight. But oh yeah, and Jamel Charlo, that was some bullshit.
I didn't like that.
That was some straight bullshit, bro. Like, he should have just or whatever kept his motherfucking mouth shut. Like, that was some straight bullshit. How you gonna call this nigga broke, bro? Like, come on, like, nigga, look, everybody that is in this damn barbershop right now has been fucking broke, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, come on, man, like that don't make no motherfucking sense. And then you got all the motherfucking or whatever, right? Security and all that shit or whatever, right? Like, all over they motherfucking daddy and all. Man, I was like, man, this is some bullshit. Fuck Canelo Alvarez, man. And Jamel Charlo is really getting on my motherfucking nerves as well, bro. I swear. Man, but that's my call, man.
Appreciate you, Kev.
Well,
Oh, you ready? Yeah, it's like it's not hard to see the big picture when you see what the hell is going on with Andrade. I'm not, like I told y'all 2 weeks ago, I'm not really an Andrade fan at all. I don't think he's that good. But when I saw the optics in that, I'm like, dang, I wish I was there. Like, I really wish I was there. Y'all would have heard my voice. No, let him talk. Let him talk, Eddie. Let him talk. Nah, man, why is the security go? Let him talk. But you know. Anyways, man, what up, boo?
Shit, man, I'm very glad to be on with y'all tonight. Very excited to talk about what we all got going on. A lot of people talking about Canelo and Billy Joe. As far as Billy Joe, I mean, come on, man. I had to fight the same way you had it. I had Billy Joe hanging in there with him for 3 rounds. You know, I'll give him 3. And like I said, Canelo embarrassed us because he didn't duck everybody that's really, really going after everybody, who is Charlos and also Terrence Crawford and Devin Haney. And we can go ahead and talk about Teofimo too, because Teofimo got one more fight. He gonna fight Kambosos, and then where's Teofimo gonna go after that? And that's what the whole world wants to know about, is that lightweight division. And I got all information on what's going on at that lightweight division with Tank, Devin Haney, Teofimo Lopez.
Oh, I don't know if you wanted me to respond, but you said you got the information. I thought you were going to share it.
I want to know what you feel about Jermell Charlo to start off, because he's not pound for pound ranked. They got the pound for pound right now is messed up.
Yeah, I think he's a pound for pound fighter. For sure. I mean, he's going through hell to get those belts. He's definitely going through hell to get those belts. But they always say something that just set. Oh man, I don't know why it's so hard for us to see the big picture. I have no idea why it's hard. I don't get it. You know, like I just man. Oh, maybe we'll talk. We got a guest in here tomorrow. Maybe we'll talk about that on Wednesday. The big picture of boxing for Black boxing fans, you know. But it's
sad how many people talk about Canelo, but the hardcore boxing fans realize the people that Charlos are too physically strong. Yeah, like I said, Andrade, he's okay. He gonna jump around a little bit, but I don't think Andrade can whoop Canelo. But Andrade's not what I want to talk about. I want to talk about Jermell Charlo, Terrence Crawford, and the number 2 fighter in the world who I really want to talk about is Devin Haney, who nobody can whoop. The only person I got beating him is Terrence Crawford. And like I said, you got to remember, they talk about Crawford versus Spence. Remember, only thing Errol Spence can do is come forward and throw bombs. Now, remember, Terrence Crawford's a mover, and he can switch hit. And I can go to Boots Ennis too, because he was hitting hard, and I didn't even know about him before a couple weeks ago, what he was really about. I thought he was way over. I thought they was out of their pocket talking about Boots, but Boots was hitting hard too. And I'm not going to give him that much credit to put him on the level of Jermell Charlo, Terrence Crawford, and Devin Haney, because I don't have nobody whooping Devin Haney at any weight, and Tank can't whoop him. And they know that already. He will outbox Tank, and Tank hits hard. Now, remember, Tank and the other dude, Ortiz, got the highest knockout percentage in boxing. So this Barrios fight, Tank's going to walk through him, but they got to realize Devin Haney has barely lost a round, and a lot of people and a lot of podcasts now, they starting to boast Devin and Bill Haney. And I predicted this shit 2 months ago.
Okay. 2 months it is.
Oh, believe me, he's gaining a lot of weight in May 29th.
Yeah, May 29th is going down, man, with these undramatic pauses, man. May 29th is going down, man. Yeah. Are you going to be in the building?
No, I'm going to be sitting back watching it. But like I said, the predictions that I made, like I said right now, he's the number 2 fighter in the world right now, and nobody knows it. because they're going off of power. They think if you come in here and you get knockouts, no. Floyd Mayweather was not getting all the knockouts, but he was outboxing everybody. And I told everybody 2 months ago on a live podcast like me and you on now, Fred, and you know boxing, but I told him that Devin Haney was one of the best fighters in the world 2 months ago, and they laughed at me. And now everybody's talking about Devin Haney, and they know if you look at what he did to Moran.
Oh, yeah, he knocked him out.
Oh, if you watch that fight, and everybody's going to be like, man, I can't believe it. Now, Linares he's a hell of an adversary. And he hits hard, and he's a hell of a boxer. But Devin Haney's going to walk around him. He's going to do what he got to do. And when he does that, they got to hurry up and put in a pound for pound. Because the pound for pound right now is a joke. You can get that Chinese dude off of there. That Chinese dude ain't whooping nothing. The hardcore boxing fans, come on, man.
I'm with you. Appreciate your Wi-Fi is going out, man. You got the worst Wi-Fi in the history. You and Kyle. Kyle must have sent you his old phone, right? We got Southern T, man. What's up? Nigga, you texting her, nigga? She ain't there yet?
Yo.
What's up? What's popping? This nigga at Starbucks. They close in 18 minutes, man. Man, let me go this. What's up, man?
Yo, is it echoing?
No, you good.
All right. So are we talking about the topics or what we talking about?
Whatever you want. I mean, shit, it's your show.
All right. So I'm gonna just pick up what a buddy left off at the last one, man. So I got an issue with the Charlos, man, but you can't deny what them dudes do inside that ring, bro. You have to separate the fighters from the men. You really do, bro. Because especially the Lil Charlo, this man about to be unified. You cannot discredit that. I don't care what this dude say out his mouth, how much you don't like him. You cannot discredit that. Big Charlo, he deserves some criticism. 1 minute he say he gonna fight Benavidez, next minute he say he's too small. 1 minute he say he'll whoop Canelo, next minute he's saying leave the man alone. Stop disrespecting him. Make your mind up, bro. That bipolar stuff gotta stop. That's why I say Texas can have both Charlos, bro. They Louisiana made, but they Texas can have y'all boys, man. They don't represent us. And the touch on what Deacon was talking about, man, that self-hate that stems from slavery, man. We just not getting out of that time frame, that time period, to where we can start repairing ourselves mentally and the psychologically from what's been going on. I ain't gonna really get too deep into it, but when people went through what we went through, you're gonna have some fucked up people, and we got some fucked up people. But we also do, on the other side, have people that do love each other and come together, i.e. look at the barbershop. So don't act like it's just we all hate each other. That's not the case. Because I see a lot of people that look like us that come together. You just don't, it's just not publicized, like that. Because, the media is designed to, put you in a certain mind frame. And we already know what that's about. But moving on. So Billy Hope, I don't like him. I don't like Canelo. I don't like neither one of them. But I don't like Billy Hope more than I don't like Canelo. So that night I was rooting for Canelo. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be real with it. But as soon as that shit was over, he bust his eye up. I went back to not liking Canelo. Them dudes give him too much respect. Man, look, y'all fighters. They give him too much respect. And I don't trust none of them. They are going in there for a payday. I don't trust none of them. Until I see somebody disrespect Canelo, like dog him, like a Floyd or somebody, like, he used to do his opponents, I don't trust him. I'm not betting on him. Because they're going to show you. They show you right. They giving you a preview of how they're going to treat him in the ring, how they treat him now. How you going to say respect this man? So that means when you get in the ring, you're going to over-respect him. And you're going to lose. You got to go in there and try to dog him. You see what I'm saying? Like, you can't, you just can't do that, bro. And speaking of fighting, Fred, if we boxers, we don't like each other. What's the best way than to just punch each other in the face and make money doing it? What I'm gonna tell you, you broke for? Oh, I'm gonna tell you, you don't deserve to fight me, man. Dog, you know how that sound, bro? That sound like two females. I'm telling you, you broke or you this or you that. Bro, we fighters. What other sport you could just hit somebody in the face and get away with it and just keep doing it? And matter of fact, get paid to do it. If you got an issue and you a fighter and you got an issue with another fighter, you could punch him in the face. Don't you know that? Come on, man. And I'm 2 more points and I'm gonna cut it short. Billy Hope, he got what he deserved in my eyes, and his Paul got what he deserved. Y'all gonna come over here acting the fool, acting the donkey. We gave y'all that good old American, whatever you want to call it. We gave it to you. We gave what you was looking for. And you saw Fury. Fury ain't crazy. The motherfucker might talk crazy. You saw he was just standing there, right? Cause look. Let me tell you something. If he'd have hopped this big ass, go ahead.
No, I'm just back. Go ahead.
If he would have hopped this big ass over that rail, I don't give a damn. That would have put 2 or 3 of them security guards on his ass, and he'd had 2 black guys because he got a black guy already. Man, look, them dudes ain't crazy. Them dudes talk that crazy shit, but at the end of the day, them dudes ain't crazy. Like, I know some crazy dudes. Like, even in boxing, they got some real crazy dudes. A dude that said they're willing to die when they go up in there, they about what they talking about. Billy Hope, he was just talking. Them UK dudes, they just be talking. Oh, I'm ready to die. I'm ready to do this. The moment you get your eye busted, you ain't coming back out the corner. Man, look, some dudes you had to kill. But that go back to what I was saying. But Billy Hope, I was glad to see that though. I was glad to see him get busted. And when his paw jumped over that thing, I was glad to see them jump on his ass. Yo, and there was a black dude that popped it off on his ass too. The dude that pushed him initially. And then the rest of them just swarmed his ass. Yo, I laughed so hard, bro. That's my last. I had a few more points, but that's my last point, dog. I'm gonna give some more tomorrow. But appreciate you, man. Keep doing what you're doing, bro.
Appreciate you. Drive
What's
safe.
up?
Yeah. All right, you ready, man? You ready? Nigga, yo, can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yep. You good? What's
Can you
up, man? Yeah, we hear you. Can you hear
man,
us?
what's good?
What's poppin'? Let me welcome you, man.
Welcome to the show.
Huh?
Yeah.
First time, right? Demon in, right?
My shit Delane. Appreciate that.
Oh, all the time. What you got?
Well, yeah, hey, did you see what Frank Warren said today about Tyson Fury and Joshua?
Yeah, about the money. Now you got a processing deficit, nigga.
All this shit.
Nigga, it take you 4 seconds to process information, nigga. Nothing, man. Go ahead, man. What's up, man?
Now I'm trying to make sure I don't know if my shit Delane or what.
No, you watching the show, man. You got to know. No, don't watch the show. That's what it is. Don't watch the show. Just talking to your phone. You'll be good. See?
Okay. All right, well, anyway, man, what I'm trying to get to is I want to ask you how you think that that whole situation gonna play out though.
I think Fury gonna fight Wilder. And when Fury fights Wilder, man, y'all need to get on Tyson. Tyson stop boxing for no damn reason at all, man. He's shit. We need to get on him because this fight should have been happened.
Facts.
You know,
it ain't shit. It ain't shit like a heavyweight fight. It ain't shit like a heavyweight title fight.
It
ain't shit like undisputed in heavyweight. Tyson Fury been depriving us of this shit for how many months, man? I love the heavyweight fights. I can watch 2 big niggas on the street fight because they heavyweights. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody go get knocked out. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, as a fan, I'm upset about that. Everybody on Deontay Wilder and shit. I'm mad at Tyson Fury. I'm mad at the right person. But I want to hop on this Canelo versus Billy Joe thing.
Okay.
Now let me preface this by saying I'm balanced on Canelo. I'm not a fanboy and I'm not a Canelo hater. I really don't like Billy Joe at all, but I respect Billy Joe inside that ring, for sure that. But at the time of the stoppage, I had it 5-3. Canelo. I had Canelo winning the 8th round at the time, so I had it 5-3 Canelo. But I feel like Billy Joe exposed, a lot of things that people could use and they upcoming fights against Canelo. You know what I mean? Because just off the top of my head, Plant and Charlo are better athletes than Billy Joe. The first round, Billy Joe almost looked like he could have beat Canelo easily, if you ask me, just from judging the first round. If he had kept that same energy and intensity up, Billy Joe could have, got damn box Canelo for 12 rounds. But Billy Joe being Billy Joe, he broke. He literally broke this time. He literally broke, and this time he didn't even break mentally, because I think he was ready mentally and physically. I think his body let him down. His face broke on him, but I think he exposed some things that other fighters could take advantage of. You know what I mean? Because to me, what I saw was Canelo. He really don't use his feet, and he used a lot of head movement. And if you turn him, you could hit him. At a point in time, Billy Joe just kind of stopped. He stopped moving. He asked for the big ring to use it the first round, and he really didn't use it too much after that. He kind of just started standing in front of him. So Billy Joe, to me, this gonna sound crazy maybe, but to me, Billy Joe beat himself, because what he did in the first round, if he could have kept that up, who knows what Billy Joe would have done? You know what I mean? So I think Canelo is a good fighter, could be a great fighter, but I think Canelo fans in the media make it hard for us to like Canelo and give Canelo credit. You know what I mean? More so, I think that's more so what it is, because I got a little saying. I say Canelo got more gifts than the married lady, and he get more passes than the sheriff's son. You know what I mean? So I think that's what make people dislike Canelo, because they see the favoritism he get in boxing.
Yeah, he does get favoritism.
But that's all I really. Yeah,
Appreciate.
I think that's more so what it is, not because he's not a great fighter or anything. At least that's how I feel.
Hey, where you from? Auburn, Alabama. Where you from?
No, I'm from Memphis, though. I'm from Memphis.
Memphis? Oh, you from Memphis? Okay. All right, Memphis. All right.
Why you ask me that, Fred?
They had some wagers going on in the chat. Nigga, get off the line, nigga. Appreciate you, man. Don't be a stranger, man.
Hang me up. Oh, I gotta hang up. Okay, bye.
Out of here, nigga. Get out of here, nigga. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, man. And I'm gonna tell you another thought I had today. I'm glad he brought that up. I did all this campaigning, right, for like 2 years, 3 years. Well, since Canelo got popped, right? So it's been 3 years. February he got popped, right? And I've been doing all this campaigning, right? These niggas love Canelo, man. So I'm like, man, man, they will let you down. We're not supposed to like Canelo, right? Right? If you tell, hey, but he taking all the money. You're not supposed to like Canelo, but you praise Canelo. The phone lines are back open, but you praise him. You know what I mean? Like, you putting the fans in a pickle, man. We standing there holding up the fortress, right? But you like, no, you ain't got to hold the fortress. Their house is bigger. Don't worry about it. It's better. Their king and the queen is better. You know what I'm saying? God damn. What's up, man?
What's going on?
Hey, what you got?
Not much, man. That boy Saunders. I'm sorry, I'm turning it down. Oh shit, I fucking. Saunders was getting them real good, right?
Mm-hmm.
He did it real well. He had his game on, and he did really, really well. And the thing was he got hit, and that's the problem, is that he got too comfortable, and that was the thing. He got comfortable with it. But his whole, what do you think? Don't you think he was trying to do what Mayweather did?
I mean, he could try, but I'll say this: he couldn't have won the fight because it was 78-74 and 9, 10, 11, 12. The best he can do is a majority draw. He couldn't have won the fight, so the fight was over. I mean, all Canelo had to do was win one more round and the fight's over. So I didn't see it that way. You know, I
Well,
thought he won.
what I meant is that he was doing well as far as his boxing skills. He did really well. He did a lot better than a lot of people thought that he was gonna do. You know what I mean?
Oh, Billy Joe. I thought he
Yeah,
would.
yeah.
Nah, I was basing it off of the David Lemieux fight because that's the last fight that I really saw that I had in my head. I watched the Martin Murray fight,
Right.
a couple rounds of that,
Right.
and I thought he was. I thought it was going to be a decision for Canelo. I picked unanimous decision for Canelo. I didn't think that he would get stopped. So
yeah, I think a lot of people. Yeah, my bad, man. I just wanted to call in real quick and just kind of just say that it was. I thought Billy Joe. I thought he did. To me, he came out. He did his game plan. He executed it really well. And I just think he got a little comfortable towards the end there when he got hit like that. But I think, in my opinion, I think he did. He played it out as best as he could, and he did all right with that. In those later rounds, he got his little swag. You know what I mean? He got he you could see him. He was hype. He was popping because you saw Canelo's face.
Yeah, he got cut right over the right eye, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that jab he was getting hit with the jab, man. You get hit with a leather a few times, it's gonna leave some marks.
Yeah, he did. He got popped a couple times, and but I appreciate you taking my call.
First time caller, right?
That's right. That's right.
Tell me your name.
Adolfo.
Appreciate you calling in, man. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show.
Truly appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Peace and blessings.
All the time. Yeah, man. Canelo's good. He's beatable, though. He's beatable, but you got to know what you up against. You definitely got to know what you up against. You can't come in there playing, man. 503, what's up?
Yo, what's up? This is 503 Oregon in the building.
Oh, what's up?
Oh, what's up, man? So wanted to call in because last night I was listening to your show, and some guy was saying that Canelo, he was beefing and eating all the meat, but it seems like that guy's never been to a boxing gym because Canelo, people don't understand this, the casuals. When he throws his hooks, they're wide. They're like travels the energy to the fist, and he shocks you and it absorbs you. It takes your energy, and that's how he and with a shitload of power. So it's trouble for anybody, and he carries that power throughout the round. So that's what makes him dangerous and powerful. It's not the beef, it's his technique and the hard work. If you ever been to a gym, those are the fighters, man, you don't want to spar with because, fuck, man, they'll fuck you up. And another thing, man, like I keep saying, I keep hearing Billy Joe was winning rounds and this and that, but it's like in football how they teach you when you play the defensive side of the ball, show the quarterback what he wants to see, and that's what Canelo was doing that first half of the fight. He was playing them, and he knew he called it 7th, 8th, or 9th, and he showed him what he kind of wanted to see, but obviously didn't make it easy. But he boosted his momentum and broke him down. He knew what he was doing. He's a beautiful boxer, man, and we have to appreciate him boxing right now, and him being 30 years old, because he's the type of guy that is gonna give us all those fights that people say he's ducking or other fighters are ducking him, whatever. There's plenty of Canelo left, so I'm ready to see all the other fighters, and I'm sure a lot of other fighters are being motivated because Canelo is setting the tone now with taking all these big fights and scheduling them ahead of time, So It's a beautiful thing in boxing right now. You know, he's setting the example, the discipline for all the fighters, and it's only gonna bring more fans and more discipline to the fighters. So I'm excited to see what these young bucks can do. And yeah, that's my call, man. Thanks for taking my call.
Appreciate you calling in, man. Welcome to the show.
Yeah.
Did I give you a welcome to the show yet?
Welcome to the show.
Appreciate you, man.
Oh hell yeah! Thanks, man. Peace.
All the time, man. Yeah, man. We gotta have some Canelo fans. We gotta balance the fulcrum. You know what I mean? DJ, that Charlo Andrade fight, October 30th, or was that a trick? Was that a trick or a treat, man? Come on, man. It's looking like a real possibility now. What else are they gonna do at 160? Triple G ain't gonna fight, and them neither is Cinnamon. Put all that BS to the side, and I couldn't agree with them on let it go, fellas. But you know that they talking about don't count my money, but you're gonna count theirs, right? Wilder is slipping and ripping and is going to the body more. I really fear for his next opponent, Big Bama. Don't fear for him. Don't fear for him. Don't fear for him. Just put $3 in the in their GoFundMe. All right. You know, so how about you do that, DJ? You know, put $2 in their GoFundMe for Tyson Fury. You know, that's what it's looked like. And I'm excited it's gonna be Tyson Fury. Shit, we need it. You know what I mean? That shit needs finality, man. And Tyson Fury been stringing us along the whole time. Bob, the other guy, what's the other guy's name? It's Bob, Tyson, and Frank Warren. They just been stringing us along. They've been trying to do it, but they realize that they're not gonna get out of it. So I'm excited. So this week they're gonna announce the fight. This week they're gonna announce Fury and Joshua this week. Oh man, yeah, you know it's what's taking so long. They ain't got airplanes. Oh, you know what happened? The coronavirus happened. So Eddie can't get a hold of Saudi Arabia and Sean can't get a hold of Terrence. Blame it on COVID. Blame it on COVID, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit, man. But if this Plant and Canelo fight happens, I don't see how you can choose any promoter. I'm being honest. Like, because that goes to show you they can do whatever they want. Plant pulled out of the fight for the December, right? He had 5 weeks or 6 weeks, which is enough time for a man like Caleb Plant because Caleb Plant stays in shape. But Louis DeCoupas advised him not to take the fight. And now they're coming right back again. So all that, I'm not fighting you because you did this to me. I'm not fighting you. If that's the case, Canelo shouldn't be fighting this dude because he pulled out of the fight. All that, nah, man, that's all for us. Those are all narratives and shit. If they want to fight, they gonna fight. You know what I'm saying? Like they playing us, man, and I'm tired. All of them. Where's Jacksonville? Where all of them at, man? He ain't called in a minute. Hopefully you driving down there real safe, man. You know, but man, they getting us nasty, you know. So, but we left off at Jamel Charlo, right? He got a tough fight ahead of him. I don't know how the Charlos. For real, do the Charlos think they got a fan base? Like, come on, let's put all cards up. Do the Charlos have a fan base? I think they can fill a half of arena, you know, like a 6,000 person arena. I don't think they can fill out a 15,000 person arena. You know, I think they need to start. They do good, and then they just say something that'll be like, how you do this shit, man? You know, I think I think that they can fill out 6,000, but I don't think 15,000. I don't think that they can fill in a 15,000 person arena. I don't think so at all. Not at all. The phone lines are back open. Yeah, they got fans, but just remember that comment. Barclay comes with 8,000 fans, though. Guaranteed 8,000 fans. Whoever's fighting, 8,000 fans gonna be their minimum. Trust me. They come out, man. Brooklyn is a fights, man. Brooklyn love fights, dog. The energy is just different, man. And it's always shit. The energy is just different, man. The train lets you off. I mean, it's so well designed. The train literally lets you off right at the front door at Barclay. It's perfectly designed, man. You don't need no public train. You don't need to drive your car. You don't need to do nothing. But you do got to leave before the Long Island the Long Island train, or if you got to leave the state, you got to leave at a certain time. Yeah, Charlo's fighting Montesio. Who is he fighting? That's a bullshit fight. How many bullshit fights Jamal gonna get? And then, he knows he got a fight sign. I know we talked about this yesterday. He knows he got a fight sign, and he gonna say, "I'll fight Canelo." Man, you fighting June 19th, man. Come on, man. Cut the shits. Cut the shits. Oh man. We'll pray for him. They are athletic freaks, though. I will give them credit. They are athletic freaks for sure. What's up, 202?
What's up, Fred?
What's up, man?
Yeah. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the shop. Yeah, I'm fucked up right now. I'm turned. You know.
How much you pay for pussy tonight?
I gotta be honest with you, Fred.
How much you pay for pussy tonight, though? How much you pay tonight?
You said what?
How much you pay for pussy tonight?
Oh no, I ain't getting no. Just hit me some of that good old earth. Nah, none of that shit.
Oh, okay.
Not tonight, no.
Okay.
But nah, for real. Yeah, I had to go back and watch that Canelo Saunders fight, man. I gotta be honest. Like I said, I remember I said I was somewhat impressed with Canelo, and I wasn't. But I gotta be fucking honest. It was fucking impressive to see this dude who used to make the same mistake over and over against southpaws in the past and actually learned. You see a lot of these fighters that we watch, they make the same mistake over and over again in fights, and they never go to the gym and actually learn. They never actually switch it up. They never actually do something different. They do the same shit over and over. And then when they get exposed or lose or whatever, then they make all these excuses when they lost, when they should have been holding their skills. But that was my biggest thing about that. But anyway, Demetrius Andrade, man. Hey, like I said when I called in yesterday, or Fred, or the other day, shout out to that brother, man. Shout out to him. People are now talking about him. No one was talking about Demetrius Andrade before that press conference. Nobody. No one. Except for maybe us. Here and there. But people are talking about this guy. They didn't even know who he is. Now they do. This is great for Demetrius Andrade. This is great. And I really believe that man should continue doing this. Keep banging the drum. Keep on doing it. Keep annoying Canelo. Matter of fact, get creative. Fuck it. Get creative. Shit. I actually liked it, man. It was entertaining. It was breathtaking. It was refreshing. You don't see guys with the balls, with the cojones to just go up to Canelo and say, I want to fight you, motherfucker. I want to fight. I want to win. The money is an incentive, but guess what? The victory over you will put me into the Hall of Fame or all-time great level, or whatever people in the media would say if you beat Canelo Alvarez. And that's what you get from this guy. That's what you get from him. I know a lot of people that are casuals going to say he's an embarrassment and that he only cares about the money. But I disagree, man. I really think that's just an incentive, and he wants to fight. He genuinely wants to fight. He generally wants to fight Canelo Alvarez and feels like he can win. Now, will he win? I don't know. I don't know. After what I saw, I don't know, man. I don't know if Andrade can be perfect for 12 rounds and do enough damage at the same time to even drop Canelo Alvarez or do anything different to sway the judges. I don't know. People keep picking David Benavidez, and I like David, man. That cat is ruthless. He's vicious. He throws a lot of punches, and he can also box a little bit. He got a little nuances to his game, but I just don't like how he sits on the ropes with the high guard right there on the ropes. That's not something you do against Canelo. I think somebody like Jamal Charlo has a better shot, in my opinion, because he can do work on the inside and out, and he's got a really good jab and good foot positioning, which is how you beat Canelo. You got to beat him with his feet, with the feet. You got to beat him with the feet and the steady, stiff jab. You cannot just let him outwork you. You can't. You have to counter punch him. That's how you beat him. But I don't know. I really believe that you know what, Fred? I agree with you. You said that these guys need to fight each other, and I agree. I think Charlo and Andrade should fight. If it's a great fight for the first time, do it again. That's how you build yourself. That's how you make yourself into a star. That's how you become the A side. And these guys don't want to do it. They don't see that. So many fighters in the past have the blueprint where this guy became a nobody, and guess what? He beat this guy, he beat that guy, and he's the A side. And they don't. I don't understand. Where do you go from here as a fan when you see this? You know these guys can go online and watch a fighter who nobody didn't care about, nobody didn't know who they were, and they became the A side because they beat this guy, they beat that guy. They took on all the challenges and became legends, an A side of fighters. I mean, where do you go as a fan when these guys have the resources to look it up? They don't want to listen to us as fans. I mean, where do you go for as a boxing fan knowing it? Like, do you just stop supporting them all together and just watch when you feel like it? Like some of us do anyway? Or you just try to keep pushing them to realize this is the way to go if you want to become bigger and stop begging for fights? That's what I want to know. Where do we go as fans?
The money will hold them accountable. Trust me, the money will hold them accountable.
That's tough to say when they're getting paid so well not to. I've heard fighters get paid not to fight at all, like not to even fight somebody. Just pay. Hey, they get paid not to fight, and I just feel like it's a mentality type of thing. Like these fighters nowadays, they're not cut from a lot of the cloth from back then. They're just not. Whether some people may say the fighters nowadays are smarter, they're more in control of their careers. I don't know about that. It feels like it's still the same. You can't tell me somebody like Oscar Valdez gets a knockout. It was a great knockout, a good victory, and he has people in Mexico parading for him. Stephen Fulton put on a Fight of the Year candidate, a great fight, a great fight at the highest level. Showed everything that people think he couldn't do. And he didn't get no parade in Philly, not that I know of. I mean, that's tough. That's a tough pill to swallow as a boxing fan. But I don't know. But before I get off, all I'm gonna say is that, hey man, look, support Devin Haney, man. Devin the Dream Haney. That dude's gonna put on a boxing master class. It's gonna be epic. It's gonna be sweet. It's gonna be sweet science in this most brutalist, pugilistic form. I'm telling y'all, watch that kid, man. He knows how to count, but he may not got a lot of power. But I guarantee you, if a guy comes to fight, they truly come to fight, he can get a knockout.
Right.
They just got to come to fight. That's it. Come to fight, he can get the knockout. And Jamel Charlo, even though he said some, controversial things about Demetrius Andrade, support him too, man. He does take risks. You got to support the fighters that do take risks, though. That's what I would say before I get off. Support the fighters that take the risk. And I'm gone, Fred. And shout out to you in the chat in the channel.
Appreciate you. Can everybody breathe now? We're gonna take a deep breath now. Oh man. They say he's great. The fighters say Canelo's great. So who am I? Who am I to say that he's not? We got Jack Reese in the shop tomorrow. That's gonna be a good show. You got Jack Reese in here tomorrow. That's gonna be fun. What's up, man? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Jack Reese in the shop tomorrow. That's gonna be a good show.
Hello?
What you got?
Oh, yeah, this Fred show.
This who?
Fred show.
Yeah, what's up? Who this?
Oh no, this Mars from Philly. Yeah, Joe, you got to start giving guys like 1 minute because that guy talked for like 20 minutes.
Well, you got 43 seconds left.
Yeah, all right. But look, man, what's up with Gary Russell?
I don't know. His brother's coming to town May 29th, so I'll know more then. I'm uncertain what I'm gonna do that weekend, so I don't know if I'm gonna go to Vegas or stay in LA.
Because like these guys do all the talking, then they just go silent.
Right.
Yeah, man. Have a good night. I just need you to these guys talk too much. I'm from Philly though, and I'm just watching. I support you though.
Thank you.
Tell the guys to wrap it up though. You know what I mean?
We got the bully in the building from Philly. The bully. Appreciate you.
Like, I support you though. Have a good night, homie.
Appreciate you, big dog. Man, these Philly niggas don't play. Where's Mike Weary at, man? He ain't even been in here, man. What's up, Kyle? Where Mike Weary at?
He picked the wrong nigga to say hurry up because I'm gonna take my goddamn time in this bitch.
Oh God.
What's going on, big friend?
I don't know. Hey, let's take this call together. How about that?
Wait.
What's up, man? Is this who I think it is?
What's up, brother? How you doing?
How you doing, man? Who this?
It's my name's Adrian, first time caller. It's just I've always watched you and I support you guys and I like your show. Just wanted to call and let you know that. And
Thank
also I'm Mexican, so I love Canelo.
Yeah, as you should.
And I thought he was rude to Andrade, but Andrade did interrupt his press conference. And Andrade doesn't have the status to be interrupting, 5-time world champion. Canelo was nice at the beginning, and when he got patience ran out, he told him what he told him, So, I mean, he's a champ. It's his press conference. He's got the money. He pays the bills. He has the right to tell him to step out, and if he doesn't, then he tells him the wrong way.
Who's Canelo's toughest challenge, you think?
Who's Canelo what?
Who is his toughest challenge?
I think it's Triple G.
Triple G?
He's older, but Triple G won one, lost one, and I actually went to 2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
And I think
it was only 2, just so you know.
Okay. I would pay to see it again. I would pay to see it again.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Who'd you think won the fight? Both fights?
I thought Triple G won the first one for sure. No doubt about it. Second one, I forgot.
It was iffy.
A draw, maybe. I would go with a draw, but I mean, if Canelo won, I'm cool with it.
Yeah. The third one's gonna be fun. Canelo would win the third one because Triple G is getting older, and I think Canelo's at his prime. But we'll see.
Yeah, Canelo's at his prime. Canelo's definitely at his prime. I just wish Andrade had a friend like me on his team. You know what I mean? I would have brought. I would have paid the taco man to be in that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. I would have been serving horchata and tacos in that motherfucking press conference. Man, I would have had a taco suit on. I would have been carving some tacos and I would have did the most, man. What? Oh man. I would have had a fake Vada person in there trying to give him a knee. Man, I would have turned up in that motherfucker. I just wish it could have been more planned. He wasn't really like how I would have did it. I think many of us would have help him either. I think many of us would have did it different, but
Yeah.
Go ahead, Kyle.
He didn't seem sure of himself when he was
He wasn't sure of himself. Yeah, that's the term. He was kind of beta-ish. You know what I mean? Hey, I'm a big fan. Nigga, you ain't no fan. Give me the fucking fight, you juice head. You know what I mean? Yeah. Turn up on him.
He should have studied Shannon Briggs, man. That's what he should have studied before he pulled that shit.
Right.
People
Right.
that call
Right.
People,
bullshit like this.
go ahead.
Go ahead, brother.
People are seeing the true Canelo's true colors now that he's learning how to speak English. He doesn't need a translator
Mm-hmm.
now, because he's always been the same, but the translator doesn't translate the
emotion of it. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
the emotion. And now Canelo, he's learning this F word. Now people are really seeing how he really is.
Oh, I would gather, because people aren't watching boxing like us every day. Out of that situation, Canelo got more fans than Andrade got more fans.
Oh, Canelo
Just
has
based
more
off
fans in LA County.
no
than
gained.
Andrade.
No, I mean gained more fans. Like percentage wise,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
But
Oh yeah,
I wish Andrade, man, we would have set that shit up so good. Oh man, someone give me Andrade's phone number, dog. He ain't doing this right. He ain't doing it right.
Charlo was right with his tweet. He went begging. He looked like he was begging.
Who?
And he looked stupid. Did you see Charlo's tweet?
That was out of turn.
Yeah, I thought Charles was kind of out of turn. I thought that was kind of corny. And you're right, DB. No matter how he would have did it, it would have came off wrong. But at least, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, at least, you know what I mean? You gotta put it. You gotta be you gotta go him at. You gotta get him with some veracity. You know.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I would rather see Andrade than that Turkish guy that Canelo fought last time.
Oh, for sure. I mean, come on, man. I would rather see Kyle in there than that Turkish dude.
No, you wouldn't.
All right, so thank you for having me on, brother. I appreciate you.
Tell me your name. Tell me your name.
Adrian.
Well, let me give you a welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show.
Yeah, man. Appreciate you.
Right, brother.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
All right, one.
Bye-bye.
I just wish he would have. I know DB, you're making good points. I know, but we in the shop, man. We're gonna critique how he spoke to him, Kyle. I think he
do shit, all that, man. Hey,
you gotta
kick me out.
Nice. He was too nice, man.
Fred, if they kicking me out, bro, I'm causing a fucking scene.
There it is. It is. If you get kicked out,
I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna give you a reason to throw me out. I'm slapping phones out of people's hands, the whole shit. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly what Mike Tyson said.
And once, like, my thing is, when he told me to get the fuck out of here and all that shit, he was like, hey, man, you don't talk to me like that. It's like, nah, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? You punk ass. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man. I don't know if they know how to talk shit in Rhode Island. You know what I mean?
Nah, they have no clue. They had, he didn't maximize that moment at all. Let me close the phone lines real quick, and so you can get off. Go ahead. I'll get you in a second. 727. Go ahead, Kyle. Go ahead.
Listen, I would have listen. Do you talking about causing a scene? Man,
I would have served them tacos, dog. I would have served them tacos, dog. No lie. I would have served them tacos.
And then it's the thing. See, the thing about Demetrius Andrade, he wasn't ready, man. He wasn't prepared mentally for that. Because remember how you see how I caught in immediately when Frank Martin dropped that shit and I came on immediately. You know what I'm saying? It was like who out of black nigga who did I'd have named all the niggas that he beat. I'd have said their biggest wins and their biggest wins wasn't shit. I mean, I would have talked so much shit. Then Eddie Hearn. Oh man, Eddie Hearn.
Oh man,
I would have listened. I would have got at Eddie Hearn so fucking bad. You know what I'm saying? I'm be like, hey, you ain't got me no fights any fucking way, you piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? You fucking hairpiece wearing bastard. I mean, I would have got at it. I mean, man, listen, Fred, the nigga, I wouldn't have got another fight on the zone the way I was finna go at him. You know what I mean? You fucking flunky. That's what I would have called him. You know what I'm saying? Canelo, you know what I'm saying? You Canelo bitch. You know what I'm saying? Sucking all that dick. I mean, listen, Fred.
I mean, I would have did a whole lot. I would have did a whole lot in that moment because I have no. Once you win, Mike Tyson said, I can say anything. Basically, I can say anything I want to say to him. We about to punch each other in the face.
And listen, once they grab my dad, all bets are off. Get your fucking hands off my dad, man.
Yeah, he should have choked that security guard.
I'd have paid that. I'd have paid that fine. Pop, pop. Get your fucking hands off my daddy, nigga. You punk bitch. And then if he'd have socked him to security, it'd have been even bigger. Pop your punk ass hands off my daddy, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? And then I'd have said, Canelo, your punk ass is next. Nigga, I'd have ran towards the nigga. You know what I mean? He listen. The niggas he should have studied was Mike Tyson and he should have studied Mike Tyson and Shannon Briggs. You put them two niggas together.
Floyd brought a chicken to a press conference, dog. Think about that. Floyd brought a chicken to the Oscar De La Hoya press conference. Remember that?
Man, I was, you know what I mean? Listen. Fred, remember when Larry Holmes beat up Trevor Burbick?
Uh-huh.
We were like, Larry Holmes, he kicked me. He hit on me. That Demetrius Andrade, man, you listen, I'm running up on Canelo immediately, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm socking. Bang. You know what I'm saying?
Man, he didn't have to do all that, but it should have been planned. Like,
yeah.
He said, man, I'm gonna go to the swap meet and get this shirt made and go to the press conference. No, man, you got to do it big, man. You got to make it newsworthy for like a week. Like, man, I would have served that nigga tacos. So, man, I would have.
Dad, listen, why was it only him and his daddy though?
Facts.
Dude, I'm coming in there with every nigga I know, Fred. Hey, I'm coming in there with every nigga I know because we coming. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, fuck that. Ain't no fucking way, man. Ain't no fucking way. Yeah, the shit. He just didn't plan the shit out, man. You know what I mean? He's not witty enough. You feel what I'm saying? You got to be a witty motherfucker to do some, to fall off the handle like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. To do shit, you got to be witty. Cause I mean, he's just not witty enough, man.
Nah, he corny. He corny, but he got the message out there. We're talking about it. So
look, if I was him, see, this is the thing, dude. First of all, I'm calling Tony Harrison immediately. Before I even,
oh yeah.
Before I even go,
there we go. Why you didn't call Tony Harrison, dog?
No, I'm calling Tony Harrison. Give me one of them cornball shirts. You know what I'm saying? I need a cornball t-shirt, Tone. You know what I'm saying? I'm calling Mike Tyson. I'm telling him I want to eat his kids. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro, it's just too. Listen, there's too much shit out there that he could have took and made it his own. You know what I'm saying? It was too much. It was just too much, man.
Who won, Canelo or Andrade? If you had to score it,
oh, Canelo, man.
He did. Hey, I re-listened to it today. I was listening to the boxing voice today. Well, the
accent that make it funny.
It's accent.
Fuck out of here.
Fuck out. He did.
Hey, listen, Fred, as soon as he would have spoke English, dog, I said, oh, you can speak English now, huh, motherfucker?
Oh, yeah. There you go. Bam. Yeah. I know if was a fifth, we'll all be drunk. You know. I know we play a Monday morning quarterback. I know. It's just we just having fun after the fight. After you saw your homie get knocked out, you know what I mean? You should have did this, nigga. You should have did that. It was a head up, nigga. What do you want me to jump in for?
hey, listen. I would have said so much shit about Eddie Reynoso getting that man tatted on him and all that stuff, man.
Eddie Reynoso got a tattoo of Canelo on him?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
I'd have called him butt buddies the whole
time. Man. Canelo, I mean, Oscar's boyfriend, love child, you know what I mean? Oh, you could have went. Yeah.
He could have went filthy. I mean, I would have went filthy. Dog, listen. I've been throwing ducks at the nigga and all that, man.
Oh, man.
I came in there with the duck hunt outfit on.
Boom. With the gun.
Man, listen. You fucking around, man. Listen, first of all, man, that shirt was straight ass cheeks.
It was too long. It was too many words on it, for real. It was too many words on it.
So fucking big. Listen, man.
He should have bought two. He shouldn't have put it all on one shirt. He should have, if Billy Joe Saunders won, put that one on. If Canelo won, put that one on. You know what I mean? DJ said, facts. He talking to you, Kyle. Facts, Kyle. I would have rushed him. Told him, you and your trainer, soft.
Cash out me that
the whole scene. Yeah, man. Facts.
Right. Cash up me that $5, Fred.
Okay. You ain't got no cash app.
Oh shit. Hey, bro,
Yeah. What's up?
should have had the nigga face on the shirt.
He should have put a duck. He should have a duck, man. He
Should have had the nigga face
he
on
should have passed out Canelo duck shirts at the press conference.
throwing him to the media.
And here, catch Canelo. Catch. Man, you got to do something, man.
Dude, it's too much shit that you could have done, man.
Should have called Tony Harrison.
You see how witty you and me are, dog. See how fast we just thinking of shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be on the fly like that, man. That shirt was hella weak though, Fred. That was one of the worst shirts. That was almost worse than Gary Russell's shirt.
I couldn't even read it, dog. It was like in kindergarten, right? It was like Lincoln wrote the shit, right?
Shirt was the fucking worst.
Oh, we got a rag on him about that shit, dog. What's up? What do you put? What's up with Al? What's up with Leo Al? What was that shit?
I can't. The shit was so terrible, dog. It didn't matter what it said on that shit.
You're right. Oh, what's up, Al? It was like, what's up, Al, or some shit. Yeah.
Dude, the motherfucker was so cheap. He didn't even do a real shirt. He could have went to custom ink, all type of shit. Got a shirt made. Could have went to niggas in the mall. Every mall got the Arabs that print the t-shirts. He could have done that, bro. That motherfucker came in there with the Sharpie.
Oh, G Russ, man. That's funny.
What the fuck is wrong with these folks, man?
It said Leo, what's up with Al? He did, man. That was funny, man. Yeah, that shit was
hella fucking weak.
He said DB get mad, man, because we getting on this one of his favorite fighters, man. Hey, fuck. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. If I was there, I'm riding with Andrade for sure. For one, I know my mentality, so I would have caught it immediately. What? No, I would have. But now, let's talk about the shit.
Man, listen.
The nigga, man.
It was fucking terrible. Like, at least Andrade went to go get some shit pressed up.
Yeah.
This motherfucker Gary Russell, well, fuck it.
Yeah, because he was like, maybe Gary Russell was a last second decision. You know what I mean?
So was Andrade.
Like he was going through it. He said, man, that shit funny, dog. Get the fuck out of here. Now, DAZN is real strict on their copyrights and shit. I ain't gonna do it. But man, that shit was funny, man. I didn't know it was funny until I watched the Boxing Voice today.
That shit was hella funny, bro. I was funny. I saw it.
Yeah, that's a gun. Hey, Kevin Brower said Andrade should have been talking to Canelo like Tupac at the end to hit him up. Yeah. You still breathing, nigga? Yeah. Yeah. Hey, man, shout out Dre's Finest, man. Thank you, man. A man with a tattoo of another man, that's a gump. I guess gump is basic code word for the weakest of the weakest. Yeah. But yeah, man, I agree with you, Dre's Finest, for sure. Oh man, we're brothers. You know, kind of like what's the two brothers over there in the UK, Dylan and Dane? What's his name? I don't know them too. Yeah, but
Colin and what's the other nigga name?
Who?
Colin Smith. What's the nigga brother name? Liam Smith. Some shit.
They got it's three of them. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but hey, y'all got to go watch that shit. He did lose though, man. He did lose.
He got his.
He got served. He got served.
After he told him to get the fuck out of here, he got tossed the fuck out of there.
Oh man.
Yeah, we ain't supposed to laugh at the movies. Andre, hold on.
Wait, I'm not done. Hey, you know how you talking at the end of school and shit? The security guard got you and shit.
Hey, listen, man.
Get the fuck out of here.
Texas security is so out of pocket, blood. They have no respect.
Oh, it's mom first. Thank you.
Hey, they have no respect for senior citizens at all in Dallas, bro.
Oh, there's like, hey, we got a white father, so we got to balance it out to get a black father. Hey, security plays no game.
Hey, Fred.
Oh my God. Hey, that's a meme, dog. Hey, that's a meme. Hey, that's a meme, Kyle. That's funny as fuck, man. That is funny.
They beat the dog shit out of Billy Joe Saunders, daddy.
Oh, they tackled him. Hey, they tackled him like the fucking tackling drills, man. When you see the guy just disappear, poof.
You remember on the it was like I seen the hands for the head reaching out to me. Oh, mama said that was his.
Hey, it was like the dad. Hey, fuck it, man. We going in, y'all. This the barbershop. Hey, that nigga dad like he was drowning and shit. He was drowning, dog. Oh my God.
Hey, barricade he hopping.
Oh God, dog.
Hey, that's the last barricade he gonna hop over.
Oh my God. Oh my God. No, I'm talking about Andrade's dad. Remember, he was like, he was coming up for air and shit.
Hey, listen. What the nigga say? He said, he said, I'm gonna kick your ass. Get your ass out of here.
That nigga was doing the Usain Bolt and shit. Oh man, that shit was too funny, man.
Hey, they was the citizens like it wasn't no. What's wrong with them niggas? Man?
Oh my God. Hey, Cowboy security don't play.
Hey,
oh man.
Hey.
DB mad, man.
I can't even see.
DB mad. Man, DB mad. That's one of his favorite fighters. He said, yeah, DB mad.
Oh, come on.
It's okay. Let him be mad, dog. He'll get his 20 to 30 minutes at the end of the show. He can talk as long as he wants, man. Hey, but until TB come on, this shit funny.
Hey, Fred.
Y'all talking about I can't read for an hour? Shit, the fuck.
Hey, in the words of the great philosopher, DB, start us out, DB. God damn, man. Start us out. Shit.
That nigga, hey, he did lose that shit, though. And it wasn't, man, I was listening to that shit. I mean, it was Ness commentary, too, but oh, man, that shit was hilarious, man. Oh, man. He's like, you want a payday, huh? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. He
goes,
oh, man.
Who have you beat? You haven't beat one. The nigga like, you know.
Hey, he was talking like he was one of the fathers, man. Like he was.
Nigga said, "Yo, get the fuck out of here."
He said, "Who have you beat?"
Hey,
oh my God!
They didn't have to grab a nigga daddy like that though, cuz. They had to snatch nigga daddy up like that.
Oh my God! Oh my God! That shit was hilarious.
Hey, you know how in movies when niggas get fired, hey, you can't do this to me.
Facts. Man. Whew.
Fred, you ain't shit, man.
You started it.
You ain't shit, dog.
Oh man, that nigga said. He said, "You ain't fight nobody." Man, yeah, Canelo's accent was funny as hell, dog. That's what make it funny, dog.
Hey, you see Billy Ho today? You see what he said about Billy Ho to Eddie Hearn?
No, what'd he say?
I told you it was easy money.
Oh yeah, I did see that. Blue Blood just posted it, I think. Yeah. Told you easy money. Yeah, he damn sure did.
Hey, listen, I ain't gonna lie, man. His accent making me a fan of him. You know what I mean?
Canelo?
It's just the accent, man. The shit.
Accent.
Hell, dude.
You got a crush on him then?
The fuck out of here, dog.
Oh. That's accent. The fuck? I never heard a nigga say, "Oh, I'm a fan because of his accent."
I'm just nigga sound funny, bro. Calm your ass down. What is you talking?
Hey! Don't take a trip to Tulum, nigga. You gonna come?
Nigga, you ain't finna just eat.
Hey! Don't go to Mexico, nigga. Don't go to Mexico. Oh man, Conway, come. Hey, they ain't got no Wi-Fi in Mexico. Actually, the guy who made Wi-Fi is from he's the richest man in the world, right? Ain't that Mexican man the richest man in the world? That guy that made the Wi-Fi cables. I mean the Ethernet cables.
Oh, what?
The Ethernet cables.
You learn something new every day. I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, but yeah, man.
Oh, man, good shit, Fred, man. But you ain't shit, dog. You ain't laughing at that old man like that, man.
That's funny. They don't give two fucks about seniors out there,
dude.
You got gray hair. We fucking you up,
bro. They beat the shit out of Billy Joe Daddy, though, bro. They him like he was a nigga on the street.
Oh man,
like he was getting jumped into a gang. The way
he was, dog. He was. Hey, you ever seen them? You ever seen them Pop Warner videos and shit where the big kid just tackles the shit out of somebody? That's what it looked like.
Dog, the worst part is once the kid guard had already manhandled the nigga already, and then hell of them just started getting on the nigga too.
Oh man, they just erased that nigga, man.
And Tyson Fury big ass didn't even do nothing, man.
Oh man,
watch the old man get beat the fuck up, man. He didn't even hop over the barricade, man. So he can't fuck with Tyson Fury, bro. He let the old man get beat the fuck up, man. You know what I'm saying? He didn't even try to hold a nigga back or nothing, man. Let that
self-preservation. We already know who Tyson Fury is.
Fucking joke. Let that old man get beat the fuck up like that, man.
Oh man.
And they beat the shit out that dude too. I'm about to be watching all this shit, dude. I'm about to watch him getting his ass whooped. I'm finna watch Andre, Daddy getting thrown out and shit. And Canelo talking that shit. Hey, whoever camera that is, dog, that was like zoomed in to the nigga face, though, that was fucked up. hey, Fred, they was all in his shit, Fred.
Do you want some of me, old man? No. Who put that shit in the chat, man? That's funny as fuck. Oh man, shout out to highly anticipated, man. Thank you. Oh man, that shit funny. Man.
God damn.
Oh man.
Well, shit, we're going live after Fred, man.
All right. We gonna have some pro black people mad at us.
Oh man, shit, man, that shit was funny as hell, dog.
It was funny.
Hey man, listen, we talking about Billy Joe Daddy too, man. You know what I'm saying? He got his ass, but Billy Joe Daddy got his ass whooped. At least they showed some mercy on Demetrius Andre dad. They just grabbed him up a little bit. I mean, they really beat the shit out of out of Billy Joe dad, bro. But yeah, man, listen. His shirt was fucked up. Gary Russell's shirt was fucked up.
Right.
We gotta talk about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm a biased guy. I understand that. I'm biased as hell, man. But them two shirts was fucked up. They should have called Tony Harrison and got a run by. You know what I'm saying? So, but if I'm doing this Andre, man, I don't stop going to the nigga press conferences causing trouble. I'm gonna just better prepared next time. I'm going in there like the Rough Riders. You know what I'm saying? You know how Demas had 1,000 niggas with him. You know what I'm saying? Bum rushing shit. That's how I'm coming through. I'm not finna just be me and my old ass dad. You know what I'm saying? Trying to do shit. You know what I mean?
You said the bouncers tackle better than the Cowboys.
I mean, the Cowboys ain't shit though. I mean, Cowboys ain't worth a goddamn.
Oh man.
Right, Fred. Hey, Fred. I'm gonna holler at you soon, man. Hey, somebody told me not to say keep your foot on these niggas' necks. A couple days ago.
They did?
Yeah. Why? I don't know why, but keep your foot on these niggas' necks. Fuck.
Okay, peace. Peace. Appreciate you. Oh man. Oh man. Hopefully I didn't lose y'all. Okay, good. We're still here. Oh man. Oh man, that shit. Damn. All right, there we go. We're back. Yeah, feel free to call. Oh, let me put the phone number. Oh man. Whew. No, I can't play the clip. I don't know the zone that well, man. They might come down on, but that shit, man. Canelo, yeah, Canelo won that. However, I do applaud Demetrius Andrade for stepping to him, you know, but but damn. He still got to mash the gas. Andrade should be doing interviews all week. He should be mashing the gas. I saw him post the Drake thing about how he ducked him, how Drake do that hand shit. And then 2050, he was like, yeah, I'll fight him in 2050. You know, so, but anyways, man. Yeah, I mean, he's supposed to. I mean, if you got a billion Mexicans with you, talk shit too. You know what I mean? That's you know what I mean, that's the truth of the matter. You know what I mean? So that's what it is. Oh man, yeah, man, that was man. Anyhow, man, where we at? Y'all want to talk about Drake? That way y'all want to Hey DB, you want to talk about Drake real quick? Oh man. Oh, oh man, that Billy Joe Saunders. I think it's on Blue Buds. I think it's on Blue Buds, man. We got to watch it. What page am I on here? Okay, cool. What page am I on? 113. I think Blue Blood has it. All right. Hey, what's up, 202?
What's up, Fred?
Hey, what you got?
I ain't got too much or nothing, man. How you been?
I appreciate your ass. I'm doing well.
Man, I was calling in just to say, man, Gary Russell is not coming on no more because he's not getting what he wants. So why the fuck we want to keep causing trouble to everybody and we not even getting what we want, man? And that shirt was some shit. I told my father them don't even do that shit. That shirt was some shit. You know,
this Batman,
motherfuckers getting blackballed and all that, man. Niggas can't even give a fight with nobody. My little brother's got dates. But you know, the one who got the belt ain't even got no date yet. This shit crazy, man. But that's all I hear about, man. Gary Russell, why he go silent, man? Because, man, it's no use to making no more noise no more if we can't even get nothing we wanted. This, man, shit is just retarded, man. And yeah, let me say this too. This for H Money. Hey, H Money, leave me the fuck alone. Every time I'm in a chat, I don't say shit to you. You always coming at me sideways. Dog, if you ain't trying to put no gloves on with me, get in the ring with me, leave me the fuck alone, dog. Straight up. Leave me the fuck alone before I come to Devin Haney fight and fuck you up, man. That's on my son. Before I come to Devin Haney fight, next time you say something to me in the chat one more time, before March 29th, I will be at Devin Haney fight and I'm going to choke you the fuck out. I'm not even going to put my hands on you. I'm going to choke you the fuck out. But Fred, that's all I had to say tonight, man.
Appreciate you.
All right, man.
Y'all funny, man. Smoke detector battery. Smoke detector battery. Half these niggas need a smoke. That's what I'm gonna start. You know, H Money about to be man right now. You already know. But anyways, man, where we at in this shit, man? Oh man. I guess it's Monday, right? We needed that laugh. We needed that laugh. That shit was funny. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. That's it. That nigga silenced y'all. Oh, we waiting on H Money. What we doing? Nah, I'm fucking with y'all. Oh man. But that Andrade, man. Andrade need a funny nigga in his group. Andrade ain't got no funny niggas on this in this team. He ain't got that dude that's not a comedian that everybody say should be a comedian. You know what I mean? Like, you funny, nigga. But he's, he ain't got that. He ain't got that in this circle, man. Because they should have. God, man, that was a big moment too. Man, the box. Damn, he didn't execute it the way I would have. I think I said that yesterday, but he still did more than what. He still did more than all these other fighters did. Everyone else still called him the best fighter in the world. So, but yeah, that's what it is. That's it. We ain't got no DB. You want to call in? We can get out here early. Shit, ain't got nobody else. Oh man. Whew. But tomorrow we got Jack Reese coming, and that's gonna be a good show. And he's gonna do some breakdowns of things in the ring too, like that y'all have questions on. So if you got some technical questions, you know what I mean? If you guys want to ask them about Wilder, I think we spent about 30, 35, 40 minutes on it in the last interview. We spent a full segment on that the last time he was here in September or August of last year. So y'all can go back and watch those interviews. So if y'all want to hear the questions about Deontay Wilder, because he and I had we was on the plane, we was at the airport together, and I told him. So what's up?
We sick, boss. We sick. Our house burning down, boss. No matter what Boo Boo did, it was going to be criticized because Canelo Alvarez is a more high-profile fighter and personality. If Demetrius Andrade would have gone in with an aggressive approach, today's conversation is, yeah, he shouldn't have went in so aggressive. He should have had a little more respect. He should have did X, Y, and Z. Should have did A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. He goes in. He didn't disrupt the press conference. He was a part of the press conference, and he simply asked the question. So if he goes in at a 1, he should have went in at a 10. If he goes in at a 10, he should have went in as a 1. No matter what he did that day, it was going to be critiqued and criticized. If Canelo Alvarez would have taken the approach of saying, I'll fight you, it still would have been wrong by Demetrius Andrade. Some people just like who they like, and that's cool. Everybody's entitled to as it says in the good book, dominion over your own mind.
The hell was that?
It was a belt shot.
Oh.
I moved the phone. I turned my entire head. I apologize for that.
Oh, no big deal. You human, nigga. Go ahead. I give a fuck.
Yeah. But You know, we asked for things in December, and then when January comes around, we forgot about the things that we asked the fighters to do. And then February comes around, and then we move the goalposts again. And then by the time we get to May, I mean, it's like we completely forgot what we asked the fighters to do. We said that the fighters should be more visible. Didn't we, boss? Didn't we say the fighters should be at the press conferences? Didn't we say that they should do more interviews? They should be on the radio. They should post more. Well, he took one of those steps that we said he should do. He was there at the press conference asking the person that he wanted to fight him in front of the world. It wasn't a DM. It wasn't a text message. It was done before the world. And instead of blaming the person who's ducking out of the fight, we blame the aggressor and the person that's actually asking for the smoke. Ain't that about a BITC? Yeah, you get where I'm going. It's just funny, man. I just don't understand it. Tank made a comment earlier. Salute to the Sweet Science Examiner. He said that the fighters of the UK, their people will back them. I can't remember who it was. I think it was the Deacon when he said that Ricky Hatton was knocked up, knocked down, knocked around, and ragdoll, and the people were still singing his praises. There's only one again. No matter what Manny Pacquiao does, I think Manny's got about 7, 8, or 9 losses on his record, plus about 4 or 5 draws. I mean, he's been beat up and down and sideways. You know, he had the sleeping senator meme. No matter what, man, those people are gonna pump him up as if he's undefeated. Vasily Lomachenko, he take a loss, man. They not silence them, but quiet them down for 24 hours. But right after that, they right back at it. And then there's the other people. Now, it's 2 types of us. I can't put all of us in the same category. It's 2 types. It's us that ride, and then it's the other people. And I made this statement earlier. Some of y'all Negroes, Harriet Tubman would have shot. You know what I'm talking about. And if you don't, you were definitely one of those people she would have put the bullet to. I don't even want to say cold because I think some people have to got to look into it a little bit. Yeah, Mike Jones. Yeah, that's what I said. What's that old saying? He said what he said. There it is. But I mean, yeah, you're right. There it goes. Manny's been knocked out about 3 times, and you can't tell Filipino fans that Manny Pacquiao ain't the best fighter since Ali. Talk to him, Tank. And then we get on here, and again, we should be singing his praises for doing what we asked for him to do. We want unifications, right? Yeah. We want undisputed, right? Yeah. We want undefeated fighters to test yeah. We want them to take step-up fights, yeah. And here we go. We're trying to get it all in one shot. And now we're saying, oh, he should have did this, and he should have did that. If I was him, man, if you was him, you the type of dude to see a black lady get her purse snatched and to start calling the police instead of running the dude down to trip him up. Or asking the lady how come she didn't clench her purse tighter. What you say, Pound for Pound? He fought everybody, though. Yeah, Big Chop. She was out here shooting people. Yeah, man. I feel like I guess the DB is for Deacon's brother, because I feel like the Deacon today, right now, I'm echoing his sentiments. Shout out to the OG Deacon 305. Yeah, man, but then we'll forget that we were all laughing about this in 2 weeks from now, and we're gonna be Omar Jr. and Malcolm Little III and everybody else you could think of. We're gonna forget that we was laughing about this dude doing his job and trying to represent for himself. And all of that excessive stuff, man, we should be talking about this dude. You talking crazy to this man's father, to a senior citizen, and you a dope head and a ducker? But we on the show singing his praises. What you say, Raul? Pinche Canelo es el mejor. Yeah, okay. The first part was right. Pinche Canelo. Yeah. All right, man. But hey, you know, it is what it is, huh? And we'll take 2 steps forward and jump 15 steps backwards in the quicksand. And then start asking. I guess since we couldn't blame it on Al Heyman today, we had to transfer it to somebody else melanated. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely, Brennan. Happy Earth Day and solar return to the minister. Yeah.
I think you're being a bit extreme. I think.
Nope.
Let me finish. I'll let you talk for 20 minutes. I'll let you talk for 10 minutes.
But I think a while ago you said that I could cook for 30 minutes.
Oh, I know, but you said you were done because you started responding to Brandon, so I wanted to respond. So, but if you're not done, continue. I'll wait.
No. Go ahead. I'm done for now.
Thank you. And I think it's a bit extreme because I think this is a platform where we can crack jokes and be serious, and I think 48 hours removed from the situation, I think is fairly comfortable where you can have a moment of laughter. I'm pretty sure if your boy got into a fight 2 days later, you guys are laughing. Hey, you got knocked out. You this. That's basically what we're doing. We're not saying, oh, Canelo's this, Canelo's no. I think it's a bit extreme. Like when you said, oh, talk about a black inventor. Yeah, we can talk, but it's just in the sake of the conversation. I think we're being an extreme. I think we're being too extremist right now. The shit was funny, and we didn't laugh Sunday, and I think we did a really good job at taking it serious and standing up for Andrade's dad and telling him he did the right thing. But I see nothing wrong with us coming together and just laughing at the situation for what was funny in the moment. This is we're basically, I know it's few, but we're basically in each other's garage after the football game Sunday, talking about the fight on Saturday. It ain't no exception to that. I don't think, I think you're pushing it far beyond than what's being than a reality with. But I mean, y'all can be with DB. That's fair. So let's be serious all the way throughout. Nothing's funny anymore. Nothing's funny.
Now you're being extreme.
No, Chris. I'm not, because if I mean, it was fun. It was something was funny about that. So if someone falls in a march, it's not funny. You can't talk about that 2 days later. Like, come on, man. Like, so I think that it's and everybody has the right to play Monday morning quarterback. If not, this show wouldn't be here. This show every Sunday after a fight, we play Monday morning quarterback. What we would have did, what we should have did. I think everybody has a right to say, well, I would have did that a little bit different. That don't mean that we're not supporting Demetrius Andrade. That doesn't mean that, but I think people would have did it different. Yes, go ahead.
So you know that when the title either says Canelo, Floyd, or Al Heyman, there's going to be a certain group of people in here that wasn't here yesterday, and they haven't been here a week before that, and those are not the people that are subscribed, and those are not the people that hit the like button, and those are not the people that super chat or beam in. But when they hear that, they hear slander coming to Al, and that's it. They can't wait to come in and add to the slander.
We didn't even talk about Al tonight, but
anyway. I understand. But that was on the bill. That was on the what they call it, the marquee. You know what I mean? And then it was going to be Al Heyman bashing, but all of a sudden
I didn't think it was going to be no Al Heyman bashing. It's just the truth.
No. I'm not talking about you. I'm saying for these guys who came in, they know who they are. And then it was the Canelo praise fest.
Man, we laughed
Then it
for
was
2
back.
hours when Floyd couldn't read. We laughed for 2 hours. We didn't even have a show that night. What's the difference? Floyd can't read. We laughed for 2 hours. Everybody in the barbershop laughed for 2 hours. We shouldn't have been laughing. I can't read after 10 o'clock. Y'all shouldn't be laughing at that. It's not funny. I think that's the beauty of this platform. When it's time to ride, it's time to ride. I think we have the right. We have the right. I mean, man, I'm serious. I just think it's nothing wrong with this platform. We laughed at Floyd last week. It was nothing funny about that. So I don't see nothing wrong with us coming in here laughing after the fact. I don't. It's a debriefing moment. It's not. We're not militant 24 hours, 7 days a week. Physically, I mean, we can laugh sometime. We can have fun. It ain't. I think it's just what you at the airport.
No, but you know the airplane flight.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, man. That's what I believe. I know you disagree. Okay. Continue. It's all yours.
No, well, I didn't stop. You jumped in.
Oh,
but
my bus. Go ahead.
What I was saying was, these people that are not here, they're not a part of the shop. They don't come and get a cut here. You know what I mean? They see the door open, they hear a conversation, and they stick their head in and say something and then keep running. But you know how grandma say, don't act a fool in front of those people? They're not here to support. They just here to cause confusion. They want to take screenshots. They want to take sound bites. They just want to take what we say and go, you see, nobody supports him. His own people don't even like him. What Tank say? You know, he dressed funny. He's goofy. And they start using all kind of things that I got a few more days left. And I'm gonna really be able to get off. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm trying to. You know what I mean?
Say what you say.
I'm saying this still the holiday. So I'm adjusting my mind so these words won't come out.
You got 2 more days? Well, you got 1 more day? How many days?
I got a couple more days. But anyway, you get the point of what I'm saying, man. These dudes are just not here. So, you know, we act a donkey in front of these people, and that's what they here for. They here for the minstrel show. And you know, the times that we laugh is when me, you, Lloyd, Jarvis, PPD, SS Caesar, G Brown, when we all together, we right there in person. That's when we can have a laugh, because it's just family. You know what I'm saying? When Brandon come down, me and Brandon chopping, I slide out to Reggie's. When it's just us, that's when we laugh about stuff. But it ain't just family here. And listen, I get it if it's one joke, but man, we spend a whole section on saying what the dude did wrong when he did exactly what we said that he should do. That part just don't make sense. And that Monday morning quarterback stuff, that stuff just, that kills me, because I know that if it was the opposite way around, man, it would just be the same thing. Coulda, shoulda, woulda, if. And everybody's a gangster. And I done seen plenty of dudes get slapped up and beat up and didn't do a damn thing about it. But now everybody all of a sudden got nuts that hang down to their knees. Or what they say, pause. That's it. I know you chomping at the bit. Go ahead, bro.
No, I'm not chomping at the bit. I'm just saying, I just think that I think this platform welcomes all. And if we're gonna be that serious, I mean, like, God, I mean, like, when are we supposed to? I mean, I think we have a right to express how we feel, and I think you are correct. No matter how he would have done it, he would have been labeled crazy. I didn't got kicked out of Golden Boy, ESPN, and I've been labeled a racist, and I did it humbly. I left humbly because it wasn't mine. That's their platform. So I willingly left, and they called me whatever they want, and it didn't matter. The point I'm making is, I think the beauty of this is that we can see it in its totality. I don't think it's a indignation on Demetrius Andrade. You know, I think you may view that way, but I don't, because if that's the case, when do we laugh?
There's a time to laugh, and I think you were being a bit extreme, saying, okay, so now it's just going to be all serious.
No, but that's how you make it out. The shit was funny. At the end of the day, it was funny. It was funny. I have the right to laugh if something is funny outside of the moment. I've already been who I said I was 50 to 100 times in those moments in a press conference, standing nose to nose with Dan Raphael, Steve Kim. I'm the only one in the history of the sport to stand up to Carissa Shields and Steve Kim. I've been that dude. I've been that guy. The point I'm saying is, I think we got to. I think this is the platform. If they come, they come. I don't give. Listen, I can give two shits. If they come, they come. What's the given time frame? What's the? I don't get it. I really don't get it. I'm lost in that. I'm lost in that. I didn't say I don't think no one came in here like, oh, Demetrius Andrade is a bitch. Oh, he fucked up. He shouldn't have did it. No, I think everyone that's listening probably said, man, I would have did it a different way. And you have every right to express that. I don't think there's nothing wrong with coming on here and saying, hey, I could have did it a different way. And if it's funny, it's funny. And at the end of the day, I didn't know it was funny till today. I really didn't. Because I was mad at Eddie Hearn. And I was, anyways, I said it last night. But the point, that's all I'm saying. Batman got something. Gary Russell went so far of putting his arm around Leo's dad and still got a fight pulled on Tank Card, and Devin sent fake paperwork. Y'all must want a body to drop. And we laughed at that. People chose sides. You know what I mean? I don't see nothing wrong with it, because in actuality, we wasn't in the moment anyway. You know what I'm saying? We didn't do the show till Sunday. So I think, honestly, if you would have came in yesterday, it was funny. I didn't know it was funny till today. So I think we're damned if we do, damned if we don't. That's why we build our own community, and we can do what we want. That's all.
Yeah. I think sometimes we too fair, and we play a game that nobody else play, and then we say, well, I'm not looking at them. But it's more than boxing. We all know that. We can say it's just boxing. We can say all the other stuff don't matter, but we know it's more than that. Yeah. But yeah, well, you did say this. We are talking about it, right? Demetrius Andrade did do one part, right? He got people talking about it. So yeah, let's for the 13 people in here, man, that really want to see good fights, you know what I'm saying? I want to see stuff like that happen, to see
Man, 14 is my favorite number, y'all. That's 14 is my favorite number. Ooh, I love 14. 17 is even better.
Yeah. Yeah, I know DJ. DJ said it doesn't matter what Andre did. Cinnamon told him to his face that he wasn't going to fight him ever. And then there's no holding this punk accountable. You know what I mean?
If it's bigger than boxing, then y'all shouldn't be disagreeing with me. Y'all really shouldn't, because I told us to pull our money out, and y'all niggas want to say no, we got to support the fight. All right, I told y'all pull your money out. Y'all don't want to do what I want to do. So
yeah,
I mean,
and then also for the again, you know, so we got our folks that come in here and they all the time, like Alex Carrillo, you know, a couple other people, man, they come in here and they support all of the time, man, and they ain't here with the nonsense. Edgar, and certain people, they come in all the time. You know what I mean? But then there's just some of these chumps in here start saying stuff like, you know, one of these chumps said something about what's the twin name? Big twin, Charlo. Charlo gets to talk about such and such. I think he said about Andrade or somebody else, and that's okay. I'm like, see, that's how I know that you're not here. That's exactly how I know that you're not here supporting. You came in here for the drama and the confusion. They love the dissension.
I don't think we should pay them no mind though. Like I think it's great to point them out in the show, but I don't think they should drive content. I don't think trolls should drive content because they have the option to watch it anyway. I don't. And I'm the one that, oh man, I can give two shits about them. Like, I'm telling you, the first 6 months I got on YouTube, I was confused. After that shit, man, I invite them. All right, come on, because you can't stop them. I can give two shits about them. I can give two shits. They DM me all day. I don't care. Yeah, shit. So Kyle, I didn't say anything. I said Kyle was live after this. Yeah, where's Waldo? He came from the Himalayas yesterday. The Young Bull mentioned Devin. Yeah, man. Facts.
Yeah. All right. What time is it, man? Yeah. Okay. I think we're gonna get a chance to get here early.
So I don't think Jack Reese should come tomorrow because he's white.
Yeah. So I think you're gonna get a chance to get out of here early.
Jack Reese gonna be in the shop tomorrow, man. And me and Jack Reese, we get along great, man. Oh man, we get along. I'm serious, we get along good. Some weird reason we get along. I don't know why or how. You know, we get along great. So yeah, we gonna have some fun.
Gilbert Ariano. Yeah, y'all can eat an eggplant.
I'm 14, he's 15. Man, I'm 14 and Jack Reese is 15.
Oh, okay.
No. I take that back. Kyle, you're 14. I'm 15.
Yeah, Beavis and Butthead.
Facts.
Cool. So yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? If some of y'all want to go laugh at Boo Boo some more, and
we ain't laughing at Boo Boo. Oh, you being petty. Oh, you don't know. You don't know how hard I work for that $5 you borrowed from me. You don't know how hard I work for that money. Oh man. See, to you it's just $5. But I put my blood, sweat, and tears in that. Oh, come on. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, DB. Anyway.
We sick, boss.
Yeah, we very sick. And I don't know. Hold on. We got to keep talking because the damn
yeah,
thing.
Hey, if y'all don't know what that reference is, just type that in. Type in Malcolm X, We Sick Boss. And y'all listen. It's probably about a 13-minute piece. It's a beautiful piece by Brother Malcolm. Yeah,
and he called him Malcolm Little. I got that, but it's cool.
Say it again.
You called him Malcolm Little.
Back up. Say the first part you said. I heard half of it. We were talking at the same time.
I said you called him Malcolm Little.
When?
You said Malcolm Little. You called him Malcolm Little.
No, I said that was a beautiful piece.
No, when you first came on, you called him Malcolm Little. When you first came on, you called him Malcolm Little. I was just wondering
Yeah.
why. I was gonna ask you why,
Oh,
but then that would have made
that was that. If I did, that was definitely not intentional.
Oh, okay.
I was reading something earlier today, or actually while the show was on. So.
Oh yeah,
that
next
was-
week is his birthday. Oh my God, man. That May 19th is his birthday. So.
Yeah. That's little DB birthday as well. So.
Oh, your son's birthday?
Yeah. Same as Malcolm.
Wow.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. But
if I would have planned it right, no, but I actually planned my kids to have like so they could start school late. So I did. I read about it. If you start them late, they go to kindergarten at 5.5. You know, it's a competitive advantage, no matter what they do.
Yeah. Let's see. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm just looking at I'm not looking for the trolls. I'm just looking to see what the brothers are saying before we get out of here and somebody make a good point. Yeah. That thick skin, brother, being you gotta have thick skin to be in a barbershop, huh? Okay. Man, the people say stuff, but then when it don't go their way, boy, they gonna be in here crying.
I think Canelo fans, come back. I mean, because I don't know too many. I'm not a Canelo fan. I'm telling you, Al and Floyd created that shit. They played the hand in it. They played the hand in that shit. We ain't even get a chance to talk about that today, but we'll talk about that. Once they announce, when y'all see that Juneteenth card, I don't want to hear shit out of y'all. When they make that Caleb Plant Canelo fight, I don't want to hear nothing from him. If they can make that fight in the next 2 weeks, and we sitting there begging for Spence and whatever that shit is. Oh yeah. Okay. Spence and Crawford. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Brody. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, go ahead. And then think about this. I put so much, I'm gonna use the term over the years. I put so much energy into telling the world about whoever will listen about Canelo, right? Well, yeah. For what?
Yeah.
He's the best fighter in the world. So at the end, I mean, shit, if they say it, who are we? Who are we? So he's a cheater. I mean, who knows if he ever got off of PEDs? We'll never know. He ain't gonna get tested. I mean, or I don't want to talk about it, but Canelo put 73,000. I'm impressed with that. Canelo put 73,000 people, and I've never seen that in my life. 73,000 people at a boxing match. I thought that was impressive.
Yeah, good job. We had to find a silver lining.
No, I'm just saying. I
can't call him a drug cheat to just tell the truth, but we had to find a silver lining there.
No, I'm impressed. But man, that's great for sports. I mean, that's great for sports. That's great for boxing. I was impressed with Earl. He put 48,000, whatever it is. That's impressive, man. And it is. We knew it, Fred. What does that mean? Oh, you think I'm trying to be fair and balanced? Is that what it is? I don't give a fuck about being fair and balanced. I guess. Change your name, Brandon. Brandon, you can't comment no more until you change your name, because you were afraid to tell them white people that you were part of the Nation of Islam. Change your name, man. Don't you got an X in your name? Isn't your name like Ramadan or Muhammad? Man, change your name, dog. Your boy called in and told you why your name ain't changed, man. Change your name.
What up, Tino the Great? Hustler Slim done came in. Salute Hustler Slim.
Yeah, man. And so I mean, listen, I'm telling y'all, July 2019. No, don't love me for change your name, dog. Tell the people at work what you change your name to. Anyways, man, July 2020, 2019. I had the biggest revelation ever, man. They don't give two fucks about the black dollar, the black. I saw it with my own eyes. They don't give a fuck about black media. None of that shit. No, they didn't give two fucks. Because we just go along with it. We just go along with it. That's all we do. We just go along with it, and everything is good. We don't hold nobody accountable. So, as a whole. But when I come in here and I tell y'all the reasons, the origins of why things happen, I'm a hater. It wasn't in that moment. It was, this has happened before. And that's why, you know why yesterday happened? Because they were all Mexicans on Earl Spence undercard. Many, well, not all, but Deontay Wilder's undercard. They do Cinco de Mayo the whole month of May. So they telling y'all to y'all face, we ain't shit, and we just yeah, no one gives a fuck. And until we fully accept it, same thing like we fighting for equality in the streets. We fighting for equality. How can it? We're in a capitalist society. By definition, it's impossible to have equality. We don't live in a communist country. None of us are the same. None of us are equal. So until we really, really want to get what we really want, we got to make a lot of people mad. And I already took the bullets. I done took all the bullets for y'all niggas. All the bullets for y'all niggas. All the bullets. All right. So, and there's black people in California, Brandon. I just want you to know that. There's black people in Los Angeles. Stop with the bullshit. Change your name, Brandon. Brandon, change your name. Change your name to Brandon X and put it on your work ID. Try that. And so at the end of the day, if we really want what we want, we got to make people mad. And you talk about being nice and being afraid. Man, y'all niggas don't want to do that shit. Y'all don't. I done got my credential taken by everybody, including Al Heyman personally. There you have it.
There it is. That's where we know the disdain come from.
No, it's not. It's not disdain. It's the truth. I done got my. No, let me talk. Let me talk. No, because you're saying an opinion. I done got it taken by Golden Boy. What you call it? ESPN. I have no animosity towards Bob Arum. I've never asked him for my credential. I don't have no.
I think if Bob Arum wouldn't have been on here with us, there would be.
No. The reason why is because the same way I say this, he has the highest concentration of black athletes. He has the highest concentration of the black fighters, the fighters that I like. And that's just a fact. If it wasn't, then it wouldn't be that way. And because you're jaded, you're so pro and militant that you don't see the truth. The truth of the matter is boxing don't care about your black ass, DB, and you trying to make them care. They don't care.
No, I'm not. I'm not trying to make them care.
You are. You're defending a man that don't give a fuck about your dollar. Don't give a flying fuck.
Yeah.
And you believe he does. He doesn't. If he does,
did I ever say that? Did I ever say that he does?
Yes, because you're defending him like he does. He is the same.
What did I defend? No, hold on. Back up. What did I defend? Name the action that I defended.
You always defend Al. You always defend.
No. Aim the action I defended. Don't give me a broad blanket statement. Name the action I defended.
It's too many examples. Why are we even having?
Okay,
it's too many.
Great. So now you can name one. If there's so many.
Well, you just said one. You just said, well, that's where the disdain comes from, or all the hate on Al Heyman, all the Latinos guys come in. No, who gives a fuck? The Latinos are getting what they fucking want. They're getting what they fucking want, and we just sit here and just ho. Al Heyman is giving them what the fuck they want. We ain't getting shit. Bob Arum is giving them what they want. We ain't getting shit. Eddie Hearn is giving them what they want. We ain't getting shit. But we want to put out. But if we got white skin in this motherfucker, if a person got white skin, they're the enemy immediately. Immediately. We don't have the same accountability. We don't have the same accountability across the board. Yeah, we can give them one chance. We can give them two chances. But God damn, if I'm telling y'all the truth, y'all just sit there and say, oh, no, Fred over there hating again. No, I'm telling the God the honest truth. I saw it with my own eyes. I've been behind the scenes. I see it.
So let me ask you a question. So you're saying discard the melanated people that don't have the same ideas that we have or agree with all of the things that we want. But if somebody is not, then start pulling them in as allies. So it's just
Can you re-say that? I missed the first part.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. So it's like, let me just give an example, and I'm gonna just throw random names. These names don't mean anything. So Tom Cruise comes in and he agrees with us. All right, Tom Cruise is a good guy. He's a good guy. And then we get Brad Pitt, and he come in. Oh, Brad Pitt is with us, man. He's a good guy. And then Denzel says one thing that we disagree with, or even two things, and we go, no, Denzel don't give two damns about us. I'm never watching his movies again. Denzel is a bad guy. But now all of a sudden we allies with Tom Cruise and who else did I say? Billy Bob Thornton, whoever. Right? Like that's what it sounds like. You know, you're saying that's
not what I'm saying. That's not exactly. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying, I don't understand your example. The point I'm saying
you're saying it's good. You're saying it like that it's good and evil.
No, it ain't no good. It ain't no good. How many times do I got to say it? Bob don't give a fuck. Eddie don't give a fuck. Al don't give a fuck. Ludabella don't give a fuck. They don't care. How many times I got to say it? Don't care. If the only reason I can wake y'all niggas up if I use the word out, just like I put the title, I'm like, I'm about to have some fun tonight. Because I know how y'all gonna respond. I know exactly how y'all gonna respond. But y'all ignore the fact that motherfucking Conor McGregor makes $700 million off of that Proper 12, and that's the title sponsor at PBC. That shit wasn't worth $700 million 4 years ago. Y'all don't get that shit. Y'all don't.
Yeah, it's all over the place. I don't even know we are. It's all over the place.
No, I'm telling you the facts. They don't make black billionaires. They don't make black billionaires like that, man. No, they don't.
We're not hating them. We're just calling the truth, right?
I'm the whole sport of boxing. The whole entire sport of boxing.
No, but it's bash, down talk, negative speak. And then we go, no. I'm not hating. I'm just telling the truth, brother.
No, you being extreme now. I'm telling because it's not a brother thing. It's not a brother thing because it's see. Here's the catch. See, now I'm not gonna play that victim shit. No, I'm not into playing that victim. I just named 3 white people and 1 black person. I said all of them. All of them. I didn't say, oh, it's just Al. No, nigga, I'm not falling for that victim shit. No, you ain't about to get me. No, you ain't about to get me with that victim shit. No, I ain't falling for it. I ain't falling. The whole sport of boxing. Listen, the whole sport of boxing. The whole entire sport of boxing. Terrence Crawford don't have a date yet. He's pound for pound the best fighter in the world. He's supposed to be carrying Top Rank. He ain't got no date. Earl Spence ain't got a date announced yet. It's not y'all think it's one or the other. It's the whole sport. It's the whole sport. It ain't just and y'all gonna wake up one day. Y'all gonna wake up one day and y'all gonna be like, damn, that nigga was right. And until then, y'all not gonna get it, and it's okay, because I know the truth. Because if they cared, Juneteenth will look like Cinco de Mayo. If they cared, so many other things would happen if they cared. But it's easy. See, here's the catch. We won't hold out.
Do we not support the June 19th card?
Huh?
Do we not support the June 19th card because they're all black? Yes or no?
No, I don't know. It's not a June 19th card. It's 7 Latinos on a card and 1 black dude. It's not a June 19th card. It's not. Okay. It's not.
I just asked the question.
And I answered it. It's not a Juneteenth card.
I didn't say it was the Juneteenth. I said the June 19th card. I didn't say Juneteenth.
I mean, I don't know why you stuck on semantics, DB. It's not a Juneteenth card. It is a card. It is not a Juneteenth card.
I specifically said June 19th and not said Juneteenth. That ain't semantics. That's exact.
So tomorrow it's going to be a Juneteenth card, right?
Now you being extreme.
No, I'm not being extreme. You're stuck on semantics instead of telling the people the truth. No, they don't care. They don't care. They don't care. Who's Carissa Shields' promoter? Fuck all the other guys. Who's Carissa Shields' promoter? Why she ain't fighting? How come Al Heyman ain't never put her on a card? How come Top Rank ain't never put her on a card? Come on, let's go. We ain't got to talk about. She is a great example. I'm just gonna sip this water. She ain't self-promoted. She got Salita Promotions, and they kicking her out of boxing. They pushing her out. She going to MMA. The most celebrated fighter in the history of amateur sports. Some say in boxing, period. I said sports. I meant to say in boxing, in amateur boxing. Excuse me, because we got.
Yeah, I was getting ready to jump in.
Yeah, but some may say the most accomplished athlete in what you call it, whatever, in the sport of boxing. 3 divisions, unified 3 divisions. I haven't seen her on ESPN, nor have I seen her on Fox. You mean she's not good enough to be on the undercard? She's not good enough to be the opening bout? Man, come on, man. Miss me with that shit. Miss me with that shit. And if people still believe in what you believe, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. Yo, 2-time undisputed. Thank you, D Hodges. Yeah, she haven't done it to 154 yet, right? 160 and 168.
But she unified though.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Unified, not undisputed.
Undisputed in 2 divisions, 2 gold medals, and unified at 54. And she went backwards. That's dedication.
Yeah.
Al has never put her on a card. Bob has never put her on a card.
Is she? Who's her promoter? She PBC?
Salita.
Is she with PBC?
No, she's with Salita. Salita has a deal with Showtime. That's separate from Al Heyman. You see it on the turnbuckles. It says Salita Promotions.
Okay. SFC Sicker said Carissa ain't gonna be on nobody undercard.
No, she said she will in an interview.
When? That must have been recent.
No, I haven't seen a Carissa Shield interview in a while. So it's been a while.
About how long ago?
Oh, at least during early quarantine. At least.
Yeah, that's recent. I'm saying that's recent.
Oh, about a year. No, I'm saying at least a year.
Yeah,
that's recent. Okay, that's recent.
Yeah, I didn't mean like right now.
She said she'll be on Earl Spence undercard. That's what she said. I remember.
Yeah, maybe she was saying that because she was getting ready for that all-girl card. She wanted to promote it. But I also don't think like Carissa right now will be on anybody's undercard. You think she will right now?
Yeah. to be on ESPN or Fox on the TV part? Hell yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. If she's asking Eddie to be on the Zone for the money, why wouldn't she go to Fox or ESPN if they don't meet her bottom line? I would say Fox is a bigger network than the Zone in America. I'm not sure how it is versus ESPN. ESPN is worldwide.
Okay.
I don't think PBC's. I've never seen a woman fight on PBC, but I've seen that white girl fight on from Colorado that got COVID. She drove to Colorado when they were in the bubble. Micaiah, man, yeah, thank you, yeah.
And she fought where?
I think she's from Colorado. I remember she drove from Vegas to Colorado because she had COVID. She couldn't get on the plane.
You know what I'm saying? On what network?
That was ESPN.
Oh, gotcha. Let me see. Pound for Pound Sports Entertainment said Hannah Gabriels had to go up to heavyweight to get a fight. Shaking my head. Yeah, let me see. She want Marshall. Oh, by the way, I was switch for you. Done with that topic?
Yeah, go ahead.
Did you see the pound for pound?
I saw you posted, but that's exactly what I'm talking. Who was number one though?
Katie Taylor.
That's enough said. Carissa Shields should be the logo for women's boxing.
Man.
You know what I mean? She shouldn't even be on the pound for pound list. It should be Carissa forever, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, it was Katie Taylor, Clarissa, and then Amanda Serrano was number 3.
She got 8 belts. So I mean,
ain't that Katie Taylor number 1?
I've never seen Katie Taylor fight.
Oh yeah.
I've only like when Blue Blood talks about her or something. So the only woman I really saw fight is Carissa. And I saw that girl because she was on HBO. That's it. Because she was on a Triple G card. What's her name? She's pretty. She's pretty.
That's the one Mir always talking about.
147.
What's her name? Mir, what's her name? He always asking to bring her on the show.
She's Abel Sanchez. She trains with Abel. Is that his name? Yeah.
Yeah. Fable Sanchez.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Didn't Clarissa fight Christina Hammer, right?
Yeah, she beat her. Undefeated.
She fought Cecilia Breakers too, right?
Cecilia Breakers. No, she hasn't fought. She's 47. Cecilia Breakers lost to McCaskill twice. I did see the McCaskill Carissa Shields, not Carissa Shields, but McCaskill something fight. I did see that. That was on the little guy's card, right?
Alicia Baumgartner. That's who Mira was talking about.
Yeah, she's pretty. Yeah, she pretty. Alicia, and I haven't heard from her. She can't get a fight. So, you know, but at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck.
That's Al's fault though. Ain't she on PBC?
No, I said all 4 of them. I said all 4 of them. All 4 of them.
Yeah, I'm just clowning, man. I'm just clowning.
No, it's fine. I think that Carissa Shields should be fighting on ESPN. Like for real. Like that guy that's the opening bout is more accredited than her. On any card. Pick a card. Pick any card you want. Any network. The opening TV bout. Who's name someone better than Carissa Shields on the opening bout?
I don't know, but Wayne Fitness said Katie has beaten more champions than Clarissa. Name them. Wayne Fitness.
We wouldn't know him anyway. We wouldn't know him anyway.
Name them, Wayne Fitness. Name those champions that Katie Taylor's beat them. Pull it. Do it right now. Don't
she got more knockouts though, right? How many knockouts did Katie Taylor have? 10, 11? I don't know. I know Carissa only got 2.
I know 2 of her last 3 fights was she got She got had controversial wins. I do know that. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard they've been tight. I heard the last fight was close. So, you know, but ESPN
Shout out to Boxing Sparring.
ESPN and Fox are the two biggest networks in America. So, sports networks, excuse me, in terms of boxing. So, she deserves that. She's earned it, but nah, they ain't gonna put her on. But they gonna put the other girl on. I guarantee you. What's her name? Micaiah Myers, whatever her name is. They'll put her on.
Yeah, Micaiah Myers. Yeah, Boxer Spar said Fred DB June 19th, full card in New versus Das Marinas. Michaela Meyer versus Farisan, ESPN, Charlo versus Montiel on Showtime, Chavez Jr. versus Anderson Silva, pay-per-view, Mongia versus Selecki, The Zone, and Tia Female versus Cambosos.
No way. In one day?
That's
God
crazy.
Damn.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's it. Now I'm with that. You know what I'm saying I ain't invested in like I'm not looking at one of those and I'm like, yeah, but I'm like I'm definitely interested in seeing a whole bunch of boxing at one time like that. I'm with that.
I don't know how well I got a computer, so we'll be able to knock that out.
Yeah. And you know, some fights will be early and you know, some will be in the UK and Transylvania and where's Thanos from? What's the name of that? Where's Thanos from? What's the name of Thanos?
Thanos?
Where the guard? Huh?
Who's Thanos?
Thanos. There's a couple of other nerds like me in here. They know.
I know who Thanos is, but who's the fighter? Oh, you talking about I thought a fighter had a nickname named Thanos.
No. Titan. There we go. Look at Mark Fralin. Yeah, SF City Slicker. Yeah, talk about him, bro. Yeah. They have fightings. They'll have fights on Titan. Taylor Bell, Asgard. That's where you talking about. Look, Taylor Asgard. That's where Thor is from. Asgard. Yes. Yeah, shout out to my comic nerds. I love it. I love it.
I only buy the stock when I know the fucking movie's about to drop. Cause y'all niggas don't go crazy. I'll make a few dollars off y'all niggas.
Yeah. All right. Oh man, look, it was 11 now. We approaching 12. Man, let's get out of here, man.
Right,
I know Kyle over there air punching and everything right now. All right. Let's see. Let me see. Let's see who we got, man. I know Fred don't want to get nobody no love, man.
No, I'm not personalizing this shit. Nah, man. I'm about to go eat some watermelon. Pun intended. But I am about to go eat some watermelon because I got to piss it out. So I got to pee in the morning. So I'm not going to have no pistachios tonight. I'm going to have a watermelon. And I was thinking about a strawberry icy though, man. I was like, man, because I went to Costco and I got a 24 pack of ices and shit. So because it's it's fluid calories, so I can just piss that shit out and get sugar at the same time. Watermelon,
yeah. Watermelon, cucumber, pineapple. Yeah, you can chop all those up and make a little fruit salad, man.
Yeah, I ain't got no pineapple though. I ain't got no pineapple. Okay. I just got a bowl of
yeah, not no canned garbage, but yeah, get you matter of fact, you can get you some pineapple that's cut. They sell them a little
Hey, I almost went to Jim Dan. I didn't almost go, but I thought about it. Going to Jim Dandy's. It's one on Manchester and Western, huh?
Jim Dandy? No, Jim Dandy on Manchester and Western. No, not no Jim Dandy. No, Manchester and Western is the other spot. What is that spot right there? Tank on Western. That's not.
It's a chicken spot, right?
Yeah, the chicken and biscuits, the chicken biscuit and fry spot. Man, Tank gonna know what it is. Jarvis will know what it is. I'm trying to think of it.
Well, Jim Dandy's on Imperial in Vermont. I'm gonna try it one day. I'll wait till Friday.
Alex said it's on Florence. Okay, well, man, y'all don't. I don't.
What's on Florence? Jim Dandy's? It's a Jim Dandy. Man, let me just Google this shit. Act like I don't have the internet in front of me.
Louisiana is the one I was thinking about. That's the one on Western and Manchester.
Really?
Yeah, there's a Louisiana right there. The one that always got a long line, a block long.
That's Normandy in Manchester, right?
Oh, I'm tripping. That's Normandy. That's right. On Western? No. Western and Manchester. Nah. The Western and Manchester is the gas station.
Yeah,
the little barber shop.
Rouse.
The Rouse. And the other the little Bison shopping center on the other side. Yeah, ain't no Jim Dandy right there.
Jim Dandy's is only on opens up at 10 a.m. and closes at 9. It's on 113th in Vermont. That's it. They don't have no other ones. But what's the chicken spot on Manchester? Let me just type in chicken on Manchester. I'm curious.
My brother said, Fred, you say words like me sometimes.
What I say?
What do you say?
Charlie's Chicken.
Oh, Charlie's.
I ain't never ate there.
Okay.
Have you eaten it? Oh no. Anyways, Charlie's famous chicken. Oh, this shit is like
watermelon.
They got hot sauce and ketchup. Oh, they got flavors and shit. Oh, let's look at the menu. Okay, Fred gonna have to eat some a dead animal, DB. Why would Bob Eddie invest in a fighter that's not theirs? If Carissa would have signed with Al, she would have been bigger. Facts, yes or no? I mean, if you fighting on a bigger network, but she's like how can I simplify this for you?
You won't be positive.
No, I'm talking about both. Like, Salida doesn't have a network deal, so they go under other promotions. So they go under other promotions to get the to be on TV. You understand what I'm saying? Kind of how Lou DiBella did with that guy from Philadelphia. Remember, he couldn't get in the ring. Lou DiBella couldn't get in the ring. Eddie Hearn got in the ring. What's the guy's name from Philadelphia? If you go look at the beginning of all his fights, you see Lou DiBella on the outside of the ring and Eddie Hearn in the ring. Oh man, I'm drawing a blank on kid's name. He was hot. Tevin Farmer. Thank you. Go watch the beginning of all his fights. So that's what happens when you're a small time promoter. The big promoter gets it. You get your slice. Same thing with Teofimo Lopez, right? No, forgive me for that. No, that's a bad example. But Tevin Farmer did that. In situations like that, it happens a lot. It happens a lot in the sport of boxing. Like Jaron. Okay, thank you. That's the great example. Jaron Ennis. He's promoted by what's the guy's name, man? He been on the show one time. Yeah, I know. He's promoted by him. And now he doesn't have a network deal. So he works with the network to get Jaron Ennis on Showtime. Because Jaron Ennis is not signed to Cameron Duncan. He has no dealings with PBC. According to Cameron Duncan. So I'm not sure if that's changed since last we spoke, and that's been 9 months since I spoke to him. So maybe things have changed. I don't know if it's so, but I do think he's going to leverage him to get some type of TV deal because he's definitely worth the price of admission.
Right.
You ready?
Yeah. Let me open this up. All right. Let me get a brother some love in here. All right. Let me see John Page, ESPN, Katie Taylor.
Yeah,
number
Katie.
1, 2. Yeah. I was talking about that earlier, Batman.
That's laughable.
Yeah, that's laughable. But I tagged them and gave them a little piece of my Piece of my elbow, backhand, and all of that. Yeah.
Okay.
502 King, salute to you. Palimon Hurtado está en la casa. What's up? John Page, the brother Batman, Mirror in the house, Oaktown represent. Robert Brown, S. Riddle 45. Eli Zachary talks everything. Shout out to the Texas boys. Pound for pound sports entertainment. Happy birthday week to you, brother. Enjoy the rest of the week. Shout out to P Good. I ain't seen you in a while. P Good, welcome back to the show.
Welcome to the show.
Bang, bang. Big chop, unbiased boxing. Talking about Tevin Farmer. Brother Code 10 in the building. Shout out to that brother DB. Aaron 24. What up, Jersey? In the building. Salute. Boxing Truth Serum, my cousin one here. D. Hodges representing Bostonian. Salute to you. Steven in here, still going at it with Mir. Mir giving him the business. It's about to be a 12th round KO because we about to get out of here. My brother DJ, he said, oh yeah, DB, I had some vegan, what did he say? Vegan tender Saturday, and I must say I was thoroughly impressed. Talk about plant power, DJ. That's what I'm talking about, baby. My big bro Puncho. Love you, bro. Who else? Alex Carrillo in the building too. He talking about Louisiana chicken. Alex know what's up. He and Angelino representing. Michael James 616. Salute to you, Michael James 616. Our good brother Tino the Great done stepped in the building. Salute to you. In shape Street Fighter. Salam, brother. Brandon Washington, OG. He said have some grape soda to Fred. Yeah, some grape soda. Mm-hmm.
I don't like soda. I don't drink soda. I don't like it.
Oh, okay. Be the God in the building. Salute to you. Taylor Bell. What up, T Bell? Boxing's future. Salute to you. Sign of the Time, TVHQ. He said, salute, Fred and DB. What up with you? SS City Slick and my babe brother, Mark Fralin. Salute to you. He said, salute to the barbershop. Great show, my guys. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you.
And I will correct myself. It is my very last option. Soda is like my last option. Like the bottom of the bottom barrel. I don't like burping like that. So I don't, that shit. Yeah, I mean, that's as soon as the soda go down, the shit comes out. You know what I mean? But Cameron Duncan is his promoter, so we have clarity. Because I remember he was managing what's the guy named Terrence Crawford and the other dark skinned brother, Timothy Bradley. So Cameron Duncan is his promoter, so we understand how it works. Cameron Duncan is working under Tom Brown probably with PBC, so that's. Since Tom Brown puts on 90%. Him and it's three people, it's three promoters they got right now. Tom Brown, Samson Promotions, and Louis DeCoupas. I'm not sure if Louis DeCoupas is a manager or a promoter, but he's working very close. Those three are working real close with Al because here's what y'all do. Y'all got to go to the bout sheet. The bout sheet gives y'all everything. Who's the promoter of the card, the manager of the fighters. It tells you all that in the bout sheet. And it's on BoxRec. So that'll give you a lot of the information. So you know the logistics of boxing. So
bang, bang. Shout out to Kenlon Jones. Salute to KJ in the building. Phil J 508, my local brother down here. Let's see who else we got, man. Hotep Shalom still up in here with us. Salute to you. Boxing Truth Serums, I got you too. We got John Bracken. John said, what's Bracken? All right. Salute to John. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show.
Mr. Cheesehead B, welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show.
Exo Flacco, the black boxer hater. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show.
Salute to the brother I'm 100 in the building. Salute. Let's see who else we got at the bottom of the bill. Alex Morris, he said, Chicago. Salute to you. Money in the Ghetto. Said Duncan is a Rockefeller and TGB is Def Jam. Salute to Money in the Ghetto. Let me see.
Oh man, I got that. Yeah.
What you say?
No, I got it. Remember Def Jam and Dame Dash, and I just remember Dame Dash was going off at Def Jam's office.
Yes, indeed. President Jafar, salute. He said, salute to the barbershop. Right on with you. P. Good said, I had to take some time off. I understand, man. You know, sometimes we need some time to ourselves, man. And EW, he said, Screwtown, Texas here. Salute to EW. Steven, he said 12th round KO. Yeah, 12th round KO. Meriden gave you the business, huh? Hit you with that cold combo. Yeah, 502. We about to get up out of here. Well, my brother JQ, there we go. Jay Quan picking in the building. He said, salute my family in the Chi-Town. Stand up. What up with you? And yeah, Robert Brown, we gave you some love too, man. Just wanted to make sure we got all of the bros and fam down here. Brother Code 10, he said Wilder looking better than ever.
Look great.
100.
Wilder look great.
Shout out to Brother Code 10, man, with the $5 holla. Salute to you. Yeah, man, I think we got everybody, man. Salute to all of the OGs, man.
Thank you for coming
OG,
away.
Donald Grant. No, he'll probably catch the second half. He done fell asleep early. The OG Deacon 305. Asia Math, where you been, Asia? We looking for you, man.
Yeah, where you been, dog? Yeah.
Where you been? Yeah, and then to all the queens too. Patty Dean. I see our queen sister Unique Don in the building. And yeah, everybody else, man, who ain't in here right now. Rob G Film. And of course, our brother Peoples Hernandez. Salute to you. Reggie, where you at too, man? We got a lot of heads missing today, man.
Oh, I think the title kind of pushed Reggie out.
Reggie a smart man. Yeah.
Jack Reese will be in the shop tomorrow, man. It'll be fun today.
Yeah, everybody, man, on the way out, man, if y'all could kindly push that thumbs up. If so, if not, no worries at all. But yeah, hit that thumbs up. That'd be cool, man. And my brother, the Sweet Science Examiner, man, Brandon Washington, y'all good brothers, man. Peace to y'all. Okay. Okay. Ronaldo Delgado, he said, yes, Wilder looks like a killer. Oh, my phone turned off. Wilder looks like a killer. Yes, now improved 1,000% in all aspects, even more power now. All right. Shout out to Ronaldo Delgado in the middle. You know what Delgado means, Ronald? Middleweight. There you go. Man, salute to everybody, man. Peace out. Play the song, Fred!
I got you.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Hey, guys, just one favor. Can we not spend 45 minutes on Jack Reese and Wilder tomorrow? We talked about that shit for like 45 minutes on the last show.
Oh, man, no, you said the shop is there. Everybody.
Oh, yeah, you can. No, you can. No, you can, but I'm just saying, I mean, there's some more shit in boxing we could talk about. I'm not objecting to it. I'm just saying, damn, do we want to have that same conversation again? I know we
telling people how to think.
No, I'm not. Say what you want to say. I'm just saying, you know. But hey, if you want to ask somebody Wilder, I'm just gonna sit back and be like, that's cool. But all you got to do is go back to the interview that we did in August. People went at him. Remember, he was like, bring it. I want more. No lie. So, yeah. What's the status of Angela Hill coming on? Angela Hill. I'm not sure if we reached. Did we reach out there?
Oh, hold on, real quick. People Hernandez in the building. Salute. Angela Hill. She's the black UFC fighter.
I haven't reached out to her.
So her fight got canceled because her opponent, the fight got canceled for COVID protocol. So I think her opponent's coach had COVID, so they had to, or she had COVID. Somebody in the corner don't have COVID, so they had to postpone the fight. So
yeah, I'll definitely. We'll do our best for sure. No, but I'm not objecting to it. I'm just saying we spent 40 minutes on it. Okay. All right. Cool. All right. No, I mean, y'all just say what y'all can do what y'all want. I'm just saying, damn.
I mean, you're going to force everybody to talk about Wilder.
I mean, you can. It's going to come up. It's definitely 100% going to come up. Wilder popping, man. How can you not have a show and not mention Deontay Wilder's name? You know, so it's going to come up. Jack Reese, you know, it's gonna come up. And when they announce Tyson Fury's fight, I'm gonna see if we can get his trainer in. Let's see if we'll get him in. Yeah, thank you, Tank. God, see, Tank, you said much more eloquent than I got. You know what I mean? That's pretty much what I was saying.
I know, Tank. I'm just messing with Fred. You know.
Last time, y'all. Where Rob G Films? He in here today? No, he wasn't. Okay. Jay Dixon left early, right? Was he in here early? I thought I saw him. Cause the devil. It's all in what you do. Hey. The things you gotta do. Hey, hey, hey. Watermelon or an icy, dog?
Fruit, man. Go on and get that fruit,
I
man.
knew you was gonna say that bullshit.
Yeah,
I'm not asking you never again. All right, love y'all, man. Love you, DB.
Love you, bro.
All right, peace, Kid.